Goodbye.
Hey!
Welcome back to mlptg, the Bannermanes, episode 60, in which the party does things, but what will happen today, that's for me to know and you to find out. As for what happened last time, Swift.
Last time, the party caught up with Pingwing, who is a wizard that has been staying undercover in Wati, supplying help to the citizens in a very one-man band sort of situation. We took him back to the hideout that we had discovered, gave him a playful amount of hazing, and taking the situation pretty lightly, considering kobolds were swarming all around us. Eventually, we found that Pingwing had a secret base hidden within the Queen Amenta statue that's out in the river. The party made their way there in various ways, and inside we found another group of Bannermanes who had been, basically using that as their own hideout. We took the opportunity to spruce up some of our gear and runes before making our plan to go into the pyramid. We Triple discovered an underwater entrance to the biggest pyramid with the golden tip that was told to be housing some sort of thing that was keeping anyone in the city from using teleportation magic. And we also learned there was a similar kind of magic prevention being used in the other three pyramids. But we are kind of following the plan to try to set up a teleportation circle to get the citizens out, or to at least get ourselves out and to get maybe some stronger Bannermanes, get more reinforcements. So we went into the large pyramid through the underwater entrance. We made our way through the pyramid, finding peddling minor threats, some interesting dogs. Madame Fortuna showed us her wonderful limb growth spell that turned the entire party sick.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, well, don't do it again, right? We found signs of some time meddling going on. One of Pingwing's friends, apparently, but it's hard to really know much about that for now. We continued through the pyramid. I know the meddling little, rather non-important threats until we found what looked like some giant magical floating rock that had the appearance of Aetherstone, but turned out to not be Aetherstone. We dislodged it over the area that it was floating over, which seemed to actually break or set off a leyline. This leyline that now allows teleportation and blinking magic throughout the entire city in a giant wave of energy that all spellcasters in basically the whole city could feel. And that's where we left off.
I do like that summary. That was a pretty good summary. I pull up things now over here because as you guys start out this wonderful part of the campaign here, something terrible happens. Box text flies your way. The massive central gem, once seemingly Aetherstone, now mundane, slowly but surely fades away. That sense of the ley line in the area, clearly unblocked, raises the hairs on the backs of all of your necks, if you're a spellcaster, that is. Whatever just happened, however it happened, suddenly, from deep, even within this pyramid, that's when you hear it. The deep thrum that vibrates basally off of the stone, causing some of the things to skitter down from the top, making Pingwing flinch slightly. Oh no, that's not good. You hear this kind of like deep from far away. There's fire, a roar, and definitely the flapping of wings.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And he starts looking around super worriedly, and as he does, he looks toward Wickerwind. What do we do? And just as Wickerwind's about to speak, he's gone.
What?
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 And Pingwing looks left and right. Where did he go? And then there's Swift.
Uh-oh. Transitions, DM.
Y'all were missing me that bad you had to use a spell slot to summon me here? I was on my way.
What's happening? And then he's like looking like left and and then Pingwing just kind of blinks. This ley line, it probably did it, and he points toward it. Because yeah, it totally did. He's like looking like left and right. And then just a couple moments later, There comes Burbach, looking duly confused as Swift.
And Moon Planner. Oop. Ow.
Yeah, I thought Moon Planner was here. Oh yeah. Moon Planner pretty much swapped with Burbach in this instance.
What about Sarsaparilla?
What
Where
about
am I?
me?
Got a downgrade.
What about me?
Yeah.
Everyone poofs and poofs. And
Yeah.
poofs and
The
who's
proper
here
party
right now?
loadout happens. That's what.
Alright,
Wait,
alright,
is my
fine.
bear here too? Or my
At least I liked how confused all of you were, like, when Wickerwind disappeared at first. They were like, whoa, what the fuck is happening? And they're like, oh, it's just fucking meanly setting up the party.
Who's dropping nukes on the place?
But yeah.
So, about that
What-
dragon and the sounds of literally the city being on fire.
And there's sword.
What did you lot do?
Hmm.
Alright, let me set your party loadout here.
Oh no, they're gone. They're going.
It's pretty much
You
what's
cannot
happening.
take action
This is
while the
pretty
game
much
is
what was
currently
happening.
paused.
Why do I have? Oh, I thought that said other
Wait,
info.
did
What? Okay. Put this right here. So.
we teleported to Afghanistan?
No. Okay, up here. You guys see?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
I think
except it's black.
Oh, fucking. When I say can you see, and you say yes, but it's black, that means you
Yeah,
can't
what
see.
What do you mean? Yeah, I can see. It's black.
Okay, I see myself.
Yes. Do you have dark
Gray.
Yeah, you don't have the night. Yeah.
I have goggles of night. Should I be using them?
Are you
They're
using
greater.
them?
Don't just grab Madam Fertina's
for-
sword.
For those who did zap into place, it pretty much like you guys were actually on your way, kind of following like where the party was going into that secret entrance, and like part of the way there, like you kind of felt this like something just swirling around you, some kind of weird magical thing, and then whoop, now you're here, and it's somewhat confusing how you got here. It was somewhat random, but you know.
I used recognize spell. What spell was that?
Go for it. Actually, give me an Arcana roll.
Okay. Because I actually don't know which one can teleport other people. Oh, I think I kind of do. Hang on, I'm forgetting how to Arcana roll. There it is. Okay. I'm tired.
You're fine.
Here, you were saying something about Madame Fortuna's what?
Cord. I was gonna say her tail, but she doesn't have
Well,
one.
Actually,
She
might
has a
have a
cord.
problem here. Since I got the goggles of night borrowed by Swift, I gotta give them back to him.
Oh shit, that's right.
Okay, I go over and I grab her cord.
Oh, I thought you were gonna use
If
your
I-
goggles of night, Tangent.
No, I told
was
her not to.
Okay, but
if we cut them in half, they can become monocles of dark visions. How about that?
Well, Pingwing is gonna put on light because they're suddenly popping, things are like that.
Yeah.
He has dark vision, but then sees other. Calm down, calm down, calm down. He says like in a very like not calm way, and then there's light. Look at that.
Give me the spell, Memely.
With that roll, you do not know what this is, but you have a sneaking suspicion that it has probably something to do with the fact that this is a haunted ley line.
What was that?
Someone's trying to give us a cam show.
What?
Hmm.
Someone was trying to give us a cam show on the Discord.
Who was that?
Probably Shabaka.
All right. This is when
Or Tangent.
Pingwing is like looking through. I think he felt that, and it's like looking towards you guys. We gotta get out of here though.
By he, you mean...
I just got here.
Well, we gotta leave now. He says, kind of like looking at the walls of the pyramid. Just as there's another really loud, like vibrating the sides, which make it crumble down, sounding a little bit closer than last before. I don't
Why
know.
can't I
if this-
move?
I don't know if he could even get in here, but I don't want to find out and stick around.
I'm sure you could at least rip like the top of the pyramid off or something like that.
And where do you think we are right now?
All right,
Yeah.
let's.
We can just
Job
have
well
Swift
done.
teleport us like he teleported in. You know?
That's not how that
Mhm.
works.
Yeah, hang on a second.
Oh yeah, I gotta. This is way too cheerful. This is way too cheerful. You guys get...
Yeah, we went from, like, dragon destroying the city, children screaming, to, cheery bards.
right?
Now I
Yeah,
can- now I can
over
move.
here, come on.
Wait, no, where'd you all go?
Oh, Murbach
Yes,
is,
back up.
Bagway, just wait up! Wait up!
What?
Wait up!
Yes.
Sabaka, I swear to God, if you're not at your computer right now, nigga. Swear to God.
What do you mean? I'm currently doing number 2. Yeah, I'll be there soon.
Okay. He's taking
I'm
a
pretty
he's taking a shite.
Luna.
Well,
All right.
If you were, that's fucking gross. All right, don't fucking talk to me while you're.
I never said anything about. I never said my business.
What?
What?
So someone else is shitting. That's kind of worse.
Guys, I gotta be right back. Somebody else is shitting in my fucking toilet.
All right. But come on, let's excavate the premises.
It's,
You're moving without the light. The light is penguin.
I'm waiting for the light.
it's,
Damn bird, hurry up!
let's just say he's just gonna grab to my power cord or something and we're just dragging him.
Yeah, so you guys start moving through. I believe you guys took this out before, right? Like all the webs and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah, we took all
Yeah.
of this out.
Yeah.
Cher took all of this out.
Cher
while
was
we
doing it.
discussed it.
No, Cher was doing it while Wickerwind was getting choked.
Well,
Yeah,
regardless,
well, that's just a typical Tuesday night.
you
for
guys
Wickerwind,
guys
I'm sure.
continue on, and you start hearing those, like the actual wing flaps echoing through here, and then suddenly, like as you guys kind of like round this corner, around the point where like you guys had seen the kobold, like that one like very weirdly undead kobold that looked like he was probably a lot of suffering.
Yeah.
That's when you feel it against the actual pyramid. Like there is a crash as it actually like crunches the brick against the side, something massive landing on it, and that's when I do a quick thing really quick. Give me 1 second.
We are dangerously close to an unprepared, ill-fated initiative roll.
Oh yes.
I think we did good.
Thing?
Hang on, I'm doing the thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Tangent
What
says,
do you
hey.
mean we? As Cher warms up her teleportations?
Tangent. How long does it take you to put armor rune onto armor?
This is not what's happening right now, BCS. Okay,
I don't
can you guys hear
think
me?
we can do it here. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, does that sound a little bit better? That's the question.
You sound like
Yeah.
3 years younger.
Yeah, you sound like you didn't hit puberty yet.
Fantastic, because as that noise kind of like hits the side of the pyramid, you guys hear that deep thrumming voice once again,
What's going on?
and
Mmm.
a deep draconic voice is clearly heard even from here, followed by a fairly enraged roaring and a crackling of the sound of fire. Much meeker comes the terrified yelps of what could only be, the kobolds that you guys heard literally outside the door last session. My lord, what do you mean?
Did you not feel it? The very air flowing once again with that accursed magic.
There was more screaming as the kobolds remained terrified.
You were supposed to watch this place. Who have you allowed in?
We haven't allowed anyone, my lord, my liege. The growling of disbelief rumbles even through here, and one kobold in particular can be heard suddenly yelping in pain, squeezed by the sounds of the way that his breath leaves his body.
You, 6, go in and check to make sure everything is in place. And you better hope it is. Or else.
And with a final word, you start hearing the strangling, crying noise of a kobold, the crushing of bones, and a terrified mewling of kobolds who have presumably just had a profound point made upon them.
What did that guy just say? I'm not saying this in character. I'm saying that because he can't speak.
I brace for battle.
Teleport me to where everybody else is.
Okay.
And
Just walk.
and also where's my bear?
Okay, I'm on the right mic now. I think
We're
I'm on-
here.
Yeah, I'm on
Okay.
the right mic. Okay, cool.
I put on my goggles tonight, by the way.
And you put on your goggles of the night. Okay. Hang on. Let me find where the fuck Murbach went, because this nigga needs to take a shit at the start of session instead of that
Well,
being
you
fucking.
needed to watch other people take a shit, apparently.
I want to put on my goggles of night too.
We have
Tangent! I set yours and you said you weren't gonna use them, and now you. No, it's not funny! You gotta tell me these things. I got a billion things I gotta do. If you're putting them on, put them on. Alright, so
I'm
Murbach's
putting
putting them
on
on.
my goggle of night.
Tangent is putting them on. Does Swift have anything?
Swift has, well, no, because he had lent his goggles to
Yeah.
Fortuna. So as long as Pingwing has them, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. That's when Pingwing actually does turn off his light. That's why I was wondering. Because the moment that he hears that, oh no, it's like the light goes off. Like that is like he just told 6 kobolds to come in here. There goes the light, and then he looks worriedly around to you guys as I am totally going to put these guys on the map, and we're gonna roll initiative. Look at you guys go.
Okay, so dark vision is monochrome.
It is.
Yes.
It's always mine.
Okay.
I can't
Alright.
see.
Yep. Give me a second.
It wasn't always, but it's a nice touch. It makes a lot of sense. I actually like it.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic. And then when you do see light, it's like, oh shit, that's actual light because it's all colory.
Yeah, yeah. Because when I get too far behind Penguin, it turns into gray, and it's a nice touch.
All right, so this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. These are the 6. Make sure that they are as they are.
Alright, if we're gonna fight, we should back up so that we can get him deeper in the pyramid so they can't holler to him from the outside.
I'm sure he won't hear any of the explosions going on or wonder why his 6 kobolds that he sent in aren't there.
We'll take him off and we'll take care of him in just a minute, and then this one over here can make us all look like the 6 he just sent in.
Okay. Hang on one second.
That's a lot of...
And who did you point to when you said this person? Like, I don't know who you're talking about.
Pingwing.
Oh, yeah, he suddenly looks a little nervous. Alright. Those guys go
Yeah.
Alright, those guys go on there. You guys, Bonk, and Tangent. Okay, everybody should be on the initiative order. Let me know if you're not.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Good roll.
Let me roll. Oh, I rolled good, like really good.
Decent. I rolled a 12, but because of the modifier, it's actually not that bad.
Someone rolled a 20.
What? Where'd you
Said
see
someone
that?
rolled a 20. Cause the choo-choo train.
Oh, then that would be Madam
Fortuna.
Fortuna. I didn't see it.
Okay, where's Swift? Did I put Swift on here?
Yeah, I'm on here.
Where the fuck are you? Oh, you're under Fortuna. You guys can't be in the same square on initiative. Boop, boop, boop,
Right.
boop. There you go. Also, you don't have the spell effects of shield right now. There you go. Bonk. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, and Pingwing. That's who I'm missing. Who I will show the initiative because he is one of your allies. There you go. All right, everybody's in, and now battle can begin. Triple.
Me?
It's you.
Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna sneak.
All right, give me your stealth roll. Blind.
Yeah, let me do that. I don't know what's going on actually right now. As a character, I don't really know what's going on. Alright, here's what I'm doing. I'm going to be using my tactical entry to go out there and go back. All the way out to here, so this is 2 movements.
Doesn't tactical entry say 1 stride? You stride.
One stride, so this is another stride that I'm using as an action, right?
Oh, okay.
I'm still in the dark, so I'm still in the dark right now.
Yep.
I can look at these guys, and I'm going to come back as my second action and raise a shield. Yeah, actually, that would be another action. Guys, there are 6 kobolds up there. 6 or 7.
You actually get no. You can still raise your shield, can't you? Can't you still have like what is it, 15 seconds of dialogue for free?
Oh,
or
like,
does relaying an information
keep it,
count
well,
as
like
action?
if you're pointing out somebody to reveal their hidden status, which they are not hidden or concealed. You get like 6 seconds of reasonable speech time and like per turn.
Okay.
All right, Tangent.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast shield.
You cast shield. There goes the shield.
There we go.
There you are.
It's a hardness 15, so note that down.
Well, don't note that down. Re-add that onto your spell list just in the meantime. Re-add that into your spell thing, and then when you click it again, it'll give you like a little thing. You can just drag onto yourself.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So do that.
Really,
what else is you doing in your turn? 2 actions. 1 action left.
Madame Fortuna is technically injured, I guess. So is Triple. You wanted to do that.
She's injured?
Yeah, they're barely injured, but they are technically injured.
Okay, and who's injured? Madame Fortuna?
And Triple, yeah.
Okay, where's Triple? Did he go ahead?
Oh, can you see?
Well, I can. It's hard to differentiate sprites. Okay, I'll take a 5-foot step over here and heal him then.
You can't take a 5-foot step and heal.
Oh, I can't?
Shield is oh no, it's a cast time 1. No, you can do that. Yeah, you could totally do that. I'm being dumb.
Okay, so let me find heal so I can.
Nice.
I forgot to put in the correct roll. Sorry.
Now, are you just casting this as a second level, or are
it's 3d8 technically, or 3d10 actually.
Oh, then roll
3d10.
Yeah, because it's 3rd level slot. That's the one I'm using.
Whoa. Yeah, that's a lot. Thank you. I feel all the way better.
Yay! It was nearly perfect, only 2 over.
And see that? I put that onto your thing now. Drag that spell effect shield onto your token, Tangent.
Okay. I didn't add it yet. I was working on it.
I did it while you were doing that. I got you. All right. That's your turn. It is.
I didn't see anything change.
You gotta drag that little spell effect thing onto your token.
I did.
There you go, like that.
Oh, okay.
Alright, it's
Damn it, Bird, why'd you turn out the light? I can't see a damn thing.
It was either that or they see us ahead of time. We got the advantage here. And he like gives you like a little bit of a...
Yeah, I kind of messed up on that.
As you say that, he pokes you and casts Dark Vision. Boop.
This one can take a hint, thankfully.
Well,
how do I remove
It's a little obvious
them?
when you tell me you can't see. So you have Dark Vision now.
How do I remove an effect?
You go to your effects tab. Bah. That did mean it used that action. So he's actually going to be moving this way. Wah wah. Just kind of preparing around the corner here. And we move to Madame Fortuna.
Well, I still can't see shit, but I could do a thing. I could, you know what? I'm kind of running low on spells, so I'm just you see this little guy over here, right? See this little guy I poked, the dead guy, yeah?
Oh, dead guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna raise that or?
Yeah, you're now my slave. Fuck you. You're fighting for me.
Right,
Holy
make
shit!
11/7 creature.
Okay, so
Hello.
Spell 6.
necromantic life creature gains a summon trait. God damn. All right, you
It's
raise
heightened 6.
Yeah, you technically just raise a fucking heightening spell to you raise a 7th level undead thing.
Yep.
Nice. Do you know
And that's how I end my turn because it's the cast time is 3.
Okay. I need to open up a bestiary browser now, technically. So.
Yeah. Let me.
Fight at your command. You summon common creature undead trait. Does it gain the minion? Minion.
It's the same thing as like Cher's minion then.
What's up with this music?
No, I think it just brings it and they
That's
fight,
the music.
They fight for you, which means that it does the thing. All right, mummy.
Oh, you can't control it?
Hang on. It's actually, this is perfect because I'm gonna put this right here. Actually, wait, I'm gonna drag this here because I just make this elite because it's supposed to be 7th level. So you actually made it stronger than it was when you guys originally fought it. It's just pretty fun. Let's see, hazards, NPCs, encounters. Sorry, I didn't expect things. Give me a second. Encounters.
Expect the unexpected.
You know, I try. That's why I keep organized. Mummy Guardian. There we go. Now that is the thing.
Hello, Mr. Mummy. I'm your new mummy now.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm gonna give this one the mushroom hype, and we're gonna make him elite. There you go. So now we put him onto the initiative, and guess what he gets to roll? He gets to roll initiative. You get to see his initiative because he's an ally. Wow.
I don't like this song.
As you raise him, do you say anything? Like what's your... It's under your command.
Fucking, do I say anything? I gotta say fucking, serpents and spiders, stay Loverack, call in the spirits, whatever the rats or something like that. I don't know.
Based! Absolutely based. And you just kind of like, the coils and around the skeleton that just kind of start swirling up until it's like, it's up again. And you remember how the eyes are like red and green before, right?
Right.
Now they're the same color as Madame Fortuna's.
No shit.
Alright. And if that's your turn, Madame Fortuna?
Yeah, that's, can't do anything else.
Fair enough. We move to Swift.
I will hold until after share.
You hold until after share. And you bastards, I got the click and drag module, so it makes it a lot easier. Alright, share.
Well, share's up next then. Oh, shit.
Yeah, you didn't hold for too long. Is Heat Fang still on top of us? Do we feel his oppressive...
literally heard him through the thing. You never heard his wings take off. You heard against the pyramid, and he shouted at 6 kobolds to come in here and investigate what the fuck is going on, presumably because that door is fairly tiny.
Okay. So I'm thinking about using flammable fumes to poison them, since they can only go through this one way, and it's invisible and can't be detected by scent. But it does make a big bada boom if ignited. So
that is true. Do you want to tell them that you're in here? That is the question.
Well, that's only if we ignite it after a round. They could technically ignite it themselves if they come in with a torch. So I think that could be funny. I'm gonna do it. If anyone doesn't have some major super objections.
Well, we're gonna have to try to convince Heatfang after this that there's no issue.
Will we?
I mean, he sent the 6 of them in here, then what's he gonna think when none of them come back out? Or that,
Right.
or after a big explosion, they come back and say, oh, it's all good.
I mean, if that's your goal, we really should have just all grouped up and turned invisible instead of prepping for battle.
Can't we just disguise as them as soon as we,
Kill them all?
you know... Yeah?
Well, yeah.
Enough slots.
We're just gonna have
Sarah
to...
can disguise herself. That's only 5 other slots. Murbach doesn't have... Okay, because it's not... Does Swift have a greater? No, Swift doesn't have a greater.
Well, he has the one that... He has Shabaka's.
Does she still have Shabaka's?
Yeah.
Murbach?
We haven't seen Shabaka in like months, so yeah, it's what she's been holding on to it.
Months.
Okay, if that's cool with DM, then we only need 4. Can Penguin do that?
Well, I know we have all the time to plan that exactly. I'm just saying that I think it's really sus for trying to talk our way out of it if we do a big explosion.
It's a gas leak.
You're a gas leak.
Well, I guess it is Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday.
Alright. 20-foot circle of gas. Cher raps very loudly.
That's not how that works.
God damn it. Fucking damn it.
Putting your fetishes in here. You've already got your macro fetish in here. I don't want any more of your weird right?
Wait, when did his macro fetish go off?
With Heat Fang thrusting against the fucking pyramid.
It's a big dragon, you dumbass.
Fucking weight shifted and the pyramid shook.
It's a big fucking dragon.
Man, it's so heavy and big. And that's my turn because it's 3 actions.
Fantastic. All right, thank you for putting down the thing. Swift.
I guess until after Murabok. I don't have anything really to prep. I'm just ready to jump in when they come in, but I don't want to waste my turn this turn until I see them.
Gotta prep.
So are you doing anything? Like, what's your turn?
All right, fine. I will leap forward. I will make a quick jump forward. Please, stay in the back as I do a leaping flip over tangent to land in front of her.
Give me an acrobatics.
And I want to, I want to roll acrobatics. Public roll. Oh shit! I'm looking at the wrong fucking thing. All right.
That does beat your DC. I think your DC is 31 or 38. It's one of the two, but it beats it. And so
there, 31 it would be.
You get your panache.
All right, so I get my panache, and then I will do. Let me see here. Vibracious. Okay, then I'll activate Vibracious Bravado, and Dueling Dance.
Drag that effect onto yourself. Nice. I like the little star. It's kind of cool. All right.
Yep. All right. Now I'm all prepped.
Mubarak.
Oh, this song is tight.
Now let's see. I suddenly just appear here and I got to fight. Whoever did this owes me plenty.
Just charge forward.
Yeah, I
Right
guess I
about
may as
here.
well.
Here.
Yeah.
I'm not going that far. Whatever. I'm going here. And damn. Guess I am my turn since everybody else is here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the mummy stopped dancing.
We're building our line.
All right.
Here they come.
It is the kobold's turn. They have that movement speed, so they are going to scamper because holy shit, Heat Fang is really fucking scary, unfortunately. Run, 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 run. Okay, what happens when they go into the gas cloud, Chair?
They will start taking. Wait, actually, I was gonna say they start taking. No, yeah, it's at the start of their turn. At the start of its turn, it takes 2d6.
Well, if it's at the start of its turn, he didn't start there at the turn. That's the thing. The creature enters the cloud or is within the cloud at the start of its turn. Enters the cloud, so he enters, takes 2d6 poison damage. Creature can only once per round. 1 round after you conjure cloud. Very nice. So he just takes the damage. Fantastic. No save?
Trap damage.
Yeah. All right. Give me that damage.
Oh yeah, I know what I'm drawing for this week.
Oh no.
Alright, you guys don't need to tell me about your fetishes, okay? I'm perfectly fine not knowing everything that you guys want to fuck.
It's just Cher burping.
Okay, Warbler 2.0.
Right. Bruh, you're the one with 2 fat Cher art pieces. Don't worry about it. Alright, this one is going to do the same thing. Give me another 2d6.
Yeah.
As he rounds the corner here, they don't seem to have torches. They don't seem to need them as they now look up. You! And he points not to Triple, but to Swift, seemingly not really noticing Triple.
Nice.
And he points. What are you doing in here? He says with the thing, but he had to use 3 actions to get there, so that's what he does.
I'm waiting for you, lad. Come and join the fun.
Okay, but okay.
Scamper, scamper, scamper. Give me another 2d6. Very strategically placed.
Ah, fuck. Only got 3, but we'll take all the damage we can.
This one pulls out his scimitar just as his friend also does, and they are running. This is kind of like all in one thing, so it's not like they shout to each other like individually, right? Like they're all running forward, kind of in this, in this configuration.
Like little raptors in a pack.
Yep. Another 2d6 share. Gimme. 7.
Give him a.
Very nice. And this one was also running. Gimme share. Gimme share.
Nice.
Nice. That was a good one. Now as they all start running in, this one too. Gimme.
That's a little slut for my 2d6s.
Hey man, you put it right in the hallway. They needed to go down. Like, this is literally like perfect.
I know.
As they start kind of all start like running in, like briefly, like they're coughing. They don't understand why they're coughing. You hear one of them just kind of like, damn mummy dust. Like, you know, like they don't seem to really know what it is per se. And we get to Triple's turn.
Okay. I can't go into that gas cloud.
You can.
I better just. No.
Oh.
I'm gonna wait until after Cher's turn.
You can. It's an inhaled threat, mind you. So if it's an inhaled threat, you can take an action to hold your breath.
Oh,
If
really?
it goes off, though, you will still get the big bada boom.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm gonna stay here and wait until after Cher's turn.
You're holding till after share?
Yes.
Okay, I am going to take a 5-foot step back, and I'm going to cast Sanctuary on myself, which lasts for a minute.
Okay.
Give me just a moment to click it.
Click.
There we go.
Very nice.
And there's no draggable. Okay, so it lasts for a minute, and will save if they attempt to attack. If I use a hostile action, spell ends.
Alright. Be sure to remind me in case they ever do. In case I forget, that is. Alright, and you step back, so that's your turn. It's Pingwing's turn. Hi, Pingwing. Hi, Pingwing.
Battle Penguin.
Yeah. And he... Yeah. Well, I guess you can't really see them right now. He is going to... Your thing reacts specifically to heat, right?
You gonna set it off this early?
I was saying it reacts to fire damage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
1 round after you conjure the cloud.
Oh, actually, is that one? I guess it's just 1 round, not like on my next turn. So, yeah, it's unstable now.
All right, it is unstable now. All right, so he is going to. Oh boy. You see him kind of like hold his breath, and actually, I looked it up just now. Holding breath is not an actionable thing, so like you just do it. So he's holding his breath. And he's going in here. I think it's an inhale thing. What is that spell called? Poison gas?
Flammable. Well, it's flammable fumes.
Flammable fumes, Pathfinder 2. I just need to make sure what the things are for it. Inhaled.
It does poison damage.
Enters.
Creature...
Okay, it just says enters. It doesn't say inhaled. So give me that 2d6 because he's still going in here.
Okay. And he's holding his breath for no reason, I guess.
Well, I mean, I guess yeah, it's invisible. So I guess he kind of like runs forward. He thinks his nose, thinks his eyes, like that kind of thing. He runs forward. He doesn't seem to care though. And you see him kind of like put out his claw, and as he does, he casts something that seems to cause a sudden, like he kind of like puts his claw up to his beak, and then like a really seemingly exceptionally cold, freezing air that sends jagged shards of ice right down the way.
Cone of code.
You could give me, do you have recognized spell and want to use your reaction for it?
Is it the
I
spell
have-
that I use?
Is it something that you want to use a reaction for to recognize spell?
I
Don't
have
I
recognized
know?
spell.
Yeah,
Can
it's
I
okay if
can I use mine?
Yeah, if you want to use a reaction to recognize spell, you can. That's the mechanic. That's what it's
I-
there for, Mlptg.
If it's
Yeah.
I feel like you would know,
Go for it.
especially if it's a signature spell, though.
Go for it.
Okay.
Well, you gotta give me
What
your
do I roll?
Arcana. You gotta give me your Arcana.
Oh, I don't have Arcana trained. Oh well.
Oh, well, then you're gonna be guessing.
Yeah.
No?
Here we go. Blind.
Spellcaster still.
You have no idea.
Oh.
Chair, did you
Well.
want to use your reaction?
No, I got enough code spells. It's probably just Cone of Code.
It does not look anything like a cone of
It
cold.
is.
Okay.
I don't know why it
wait.
stopped.
Oh.
Just
Sorry.
Making sure that. Hang on.
Yeah. This is not my phone.
Just
My
making sure I
phone is
got.
in my purse. In the green
Well,
purse.
it's still out there going.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just making sure that I got the fringe in. There it is. It doesn't tell me on fucking Foundry if this is a cone or not. Oh, it's a line.
Oh, by the way, silent or conceal spells as an extra action to use.
Yes. All right. So can he do this?
Oh really?
He's gonna try to do that thing where you like juke the hell out of the line as best you can.
That is not a line.
You can. It just targets certain squares.
That's a Z.
He's getting well, he's gonna get 3 regardless. If he does it diagonally, he still gets. Oh no, he could do this. But you'd have to go up here. So he's gonna end his movement up here technically because it's diagonal. He can do this and get 4 rather than 3. Look at that. All right, so he's doing that. And that goes out. They need to give reflex saves. This one, and this one. Need to this on self roll. Don't worry about it. Wow.
It's a spell that I knew.
I don't think you have that because you shouldn't have that.
I said I knew it.
Alright, let's see. This one failed. Failed, succeeded, succeeded, failed. Okay, pretty.
I'm something of a spellcaster myself.
Wow.
Apparently, Mr. Teleport.
Nice. Oh, hang on. Need to public roll that so you guys can actually see the damage. Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so to these 2 who failed, they get the full damage. Bonk. These 2 who succeeded, they get they get half the damage. Bah. Now, as it does, Pingwing, you actually see him kind of like in a very Avengers fashion, starts to snowflake out, like he becomes part of the wind. It seems. And he goes there.
What?
He goes where?
Well, we can't see him.
Well, he's gone somewhere.
All right. And I think that is, yeah, that is Pingwing's turn right there. And it is now this thing's turn. Ugh. And it looks toward Fortuna, blinks, and you see a very light blush on his face.
Oh.
Necrophilia added to the list.
My liege.
It blushes slightly. Fortuna. And smack.
I missed. It did not do good.
Good lord, it went right in my way too. Ugh.
Fucking dummy.
Smack. It's trying to smack. However, the added thing about a fucking mummy, which is amazing, is the fact that, if I'm not mistaken, it gets this. So, now, this is where it sucks, because it has this ability. So, it says living creatures. It doesn't say enemy creatures. So, if you are a living creature, guess what you get to do? You get to give me a will save. Click that will button with the 22 on it.
Why are we listening to mushrooms?
Don't worry about it.
That's his thing.
You also gotta give it.
Yes.
I don't
Well, no.
think we
Fortuna, I
all-
think you have the half construct trait or whatever.
No, me and Fortuna wouldn't have to give it anyways. It's not 30 feet.
Yeah.
All
we're
right.
we're outside of the 30 feet, so.
Oh,
But
fair,
everyone else does, yeah.
fair enough. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bah.
I just keep fucking up everybody in this round.
Read your spell effects.
I mean,
Oh,
the spell effect doesn't.
It's the mummy technically, so it's not like.
Yeah, it's the
fortitude.
mummy.
You gotta know what your stuff does.
It's the mummy. It's not the spell itself.
All of them succeed. I think all of you guys succeed actually. So, however, even if you so nobody's paralyzed. That's the good news. However, everybody is still frightened one, especially the kobolds who now suddenly see a mummy coming after them, and they look exceptionally frightened. Like everybody is frightened one. If you're within the area, you are frightened one. Like no matter what.
Yeah, I know.
1,
But I'm not.
2. Is Murbach in the area? 20 feet.
No.
Yeah.
Tangent is. Okay.
Wait, no.
Oh wait. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
you moved
I am.
up. Yeah, yeah. Everyone.
Yeah.
30 feet.
Everyone passed. Yeah, everyone passed Fortuna is in it.
All right. So you guys start feeling like super scared of this mummy who seems to have a crush on Fortuna. Fortuna.
Shield.
You flip the shield switch. Wong.
Alright, give me a moment. I just gotta drag it on. Alright, and second thing of all. Hang on a second. I just gotta check if I'm in range for this shit. Otherwise, it's gonna be pointless. Hang on. Details. Range 60 feet. Let me. Where's the thing? Hang on. Where's my ruler?
You are within 60 feet of the two things you
Okay,
can see.
okay, good. Let's get to this guy right here. Yep. He's gotta get it.
Oh no!
You over there. I see lots of rubble in your future. Lots and lots of rubble.
Oh.
Okay, I gotta roll a secret thing then, yeah? Very nice. Okay, cool.
I couldn't think of anything right now.
No, that's perfectly acceptable. So I roll that. He has to make a save. So I click him. Save.
Oh, almost a crit.
Ooh, almost a crit, but he still will take. Let's see. Let me just make sure.
Well, how many rounds later?
Oh, it's a basic fortitude save. So basic fortitude save. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So he's gonna take half the damage from this, but it wasn't a critical, so you know. How many rounds later, you ask? It says the GM rolls it secretly, so you'll find out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So Fortuna makes a prediction. I'd like to imagine that, like Pingwing over here, you could probably feel his eye raising. What is she talking about?
It's like you just wasted it. Fucking
right?
turn on this.
Like Fortuna says this thing, looks over, and then like nothing happens. And the kobold looks like really confused, like what? And it's Cher's turn now.
She's just got to wink her eyebrows up and down the whole time while this is happening.
Beige.
Alright, there's 6 of them. They're all my thing. I can just use magic missile. And that's concussive. Doesn't spark. Yeah, it'd be too early to blow the lid. If we get in trouble, I will. I'm gonna just do... Let me pull up my cheat sheet here. I believe it's 12d4 plus 12 if I...
What level are you heightening it to?
6. I'm just gonna do a 5th level.
5th level? 5th level would be 3 for...
90... Yeah, it's gonna be 94.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'll roll it, and then I'll target as well for you.
Oh, look at that. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm nice like that, okay? I treat you right. Don't you forget it.
Very nice. Shoo, do. This one starts getting hit with 9 magic missiles. That hit. Congratulations, Cher. There's your 3 actions.
Yay!
Very nice. Triple. Le dipple.
I can't do anything. I'm just gonna keep on hiding.
You could run in there.
No, I'm not gonna run into that gas.
I'm gonna run into that gas. So screams in his head as he looks ahead of himself And he holds his breath anyways because he doesn't quite know how it works.
It burns your eyes.
Brains. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Hang on. Let me get you with that damage. What was it?
Yeah.
12d4 again?
Not. Shut up. 2d6, you dummy.
2d6.
Alright. I would love to cast something else, but that 2d6 is every turn that you're in the poison, so I don't want to be there for that. So I'm just gonna cast
Whatever
what's
you
that
cast,
damn thing?
It's gonna be 2 actions, remember.
What happened?
Remember, if you cast something, it's gonna be 2 actions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if I casted something out, it means I would have been stuck in here, and that's why I say I don't want to do that. So instead, I'm just gonna do Impaling Finisher.
Ah! You cast Impaling Finisher. Give me the roll.
Yeah. And it's, yes, as a finisher, of course. So. What? Alright, I'm gonna hero point that.
Hero point that shit.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Let's go.
Good lord.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Alright.
Did not change the outcome, unfortunately.
And then I make my heroic retreat.
Very nice. You run in, and what you just didn't expect was the fact that this gas was gonna burn your eyes too. So you start running in, you're like, ah! And then it's just like, oh, fuck me! And then you have to close your eyes, yeah. And then you're just like backing out.
Fuck, well, at least I still get my hero point.
You hear the mummy as you pass, like, look at you, just like, oh, what's wrong with you? Like, pretty much, like, well, you would hear that if you were Wickerwind anyway, because he's speaking in Necril, unfortunately. Okay. But, there's your turn. Nice turn. Murbach.
Well, first off, I'd like to say that my bravery feat actually allows me to reduce a frightened condition by 1.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, there you go. Let me make sure that the mummy doesn't say, yeah, okay. Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
Take off your frightened. You're a brave boy.
I'm a big boy.
He's a big boy now.
And yeah, I'll damn, I guess I'll go in the smoke. I'll risk it.
You risk it for the biscuit. Share.
Yep.
Oh yeah. On a dumb teammates, hey, don't go in the poison smoke. I'm gonna go in the poison smoke.
Well, like.
Well, and I'm gonna. Damn, gotta take that. There we go. And I'm gonna use knock. Wait, let me see this.
Knock is for locked doors.
Wait, no, not that.
Lock his chastity belt?
Improve knockdown.
Oh, okay. It's just like I cast knock on his little noggin. Knock, knock, knock. Like.
I'm gonna do an attack.
Make a strike followed by a trip. You can make a single strike, and if you strike, you also apply the critical effect of trip. Very nice.
Shit went.
Very nice. Did you target? You didn't target. Boo on you.
Fuck.
Oops. That was a normal hit.
Sorry, this guy.
Yeah, that was a normal hit.
Yes. I target him.
Yeah. That was a normal hit.
And I'm gonna roll my attack.
Alright. Very nice damage roll. For a level 10 character, not bad. Damage. And because it's a improved knockdown, you also get to do the critical effects of a trip, which means that you get to roll me another 1d6.
Alright.
Unless this is this a two-handed weapon?
Yeah, but it ignores the necessity of one-handed.
Gotcha. And as you trip him, I turn this token sideways. Ah! That's the noise he makes. Ah! Where's the fucking prone? Prone. And he takes the additional 4 points of damage as he becomes flat-footed. Very nice. I believe that was 2 actions.
Yeah. It was.
Right?
Yep.
Yep, you got 1 more action, nigga. What are you doing?
Oh wait, and the knockdown. The knockdown itself was 2 actions.
Instead of oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't.
Yes.
All right.
He's stuck there.
Yep.
He is stuck there. Very nice. And it's this one's turn. Who is gonna just fucking
Give me a 2d6. That's what he's gonna take. Ah, shit. Only 2, but he's gonna take it.
can you roll that in the chat just so I can keep that on? Actually, no, I have it.
What do you mean? I rolled it right there.
Hang on.
Whoa. Was
How
that
you do that?
zoom in?
What was
Yeah,
that?
that was a lot of zooms there.
Yeah, he was zooming.
No, zoom.
Well, what is his tumble
Wait,
through rolls?
in my tech R20.
Hang on, I'm getting there. Hold on. There's like 10 things going on right now. I just needed to double check one thing right here.
Everybody disliked that.
Yeah, right? So just making the creature that enters the cloud or is within the cloud at the start of its turn. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. It does specify once per round, but we've already been through the round, so he does that thing. So he starts zooming. At least he tries to zoom. He tries to zoom until he needs to get through Triple's square.
Well, hold on. Murbox said attack of opportunity.
Okay, attack of opportunity.
Right.
Go for it. Target him.
All right.
He would have done that right here.
And is he able to freely move that diagonal?
Yeah, I don't see why he wouldn't.
I didn't know if
you.
there was a roll
I
between
didn't.
those two.
Yeah, me
I'll
neither.
buy 2.
That is a hit.
but you
All
still
right.
hit.
Go for it. Give me the damage. Very nice. You got some high damage rolls, bud. All right. I suppose that's a fighter for you. All right. Ah! Yeah. Guess he's not as fancy once he gets hit for the first time, but he's still trying to go through triple square. Wah.
Can he see me?
He looks so hot
No,
now,
he
huh?
doesn't. That's why he needs to roll the thing.
Damn.
Interesting.
That's why he's going in that square. He's not going through Swifts because he doesn't think anybody's there. So
Right.
what is your reflex DC, sir?
My reflex DC. Oh, my DC. It's 10 plus reflex save, so it's 32.
Alrighty. Creature numbers. High for this one. Okay, just making sure about something really quick. This wasn't right, there it is. So it was 36 you said?
32.
32.
Oh, did he make it?
There's a prep.
Ah.
Wow.
He did. A 19.
What does
He
he?
actually meant 39.
Shut the fuck up.
Did he see me, by the way?
He didn't seem to.
But he didn't seem to. Okay.
What a freaking roll.
What was your... Because you got hide in plain sight and all this other stuff, right?
No, I don't got hide in plain sight. I'm just in darkness right now.
Oh, then as he kind of goes through and has to roll through your square, then yeah, he does see you. Okay. But that's how he found out. He got through here. What the? And he looks down at the probably tumbleweed. I don't know. Like
Remember, based on where I am, it changes. So it's like a brick.
Pile of rubble.
Drop.
He did seem to be going for you, anyways. He did seem to be going, however, for high tangent.
Hello.
Stab.
Wait, she has sanctuary.
Oh, yes, you do. All
Will
right.
save.
What's your DC?
What is the DC?
What's your spell save DC?
Spell.
Oh, let me check. Sorry. 29.
29.
Ooh.
Ooh. And
Oh.
roll this spell for me so I can see what the normal failure thing it does. I don't think it disrupts the rest of his actions. He just can't.
You
attack
want me to?
Yes, I want you
Okay.
to roll it because I just
Sanctuary.
roll it in here. It just helps me so I don't have to keep looking shit up and get 10,000 tabs racked up. Alright, so on a failure, creature can't attack the target and waste the action. It can't attempt further attacks this turn, but still has one more.
Against said target.
Well, I guess tumble through was technically no, that's part of his movement. Okay, that was part of his movement, so which means that he can do. And he brings back his
5,
scimitar,
10,
looking like he's about to hit you.
20.
Tangent stops,
Mhm.
wastes the action and instead turns to strike at Swift. Hi, Swift.
Hi.
Ooh, but he misses.
Very much misses.
Yeah.
He gives you a dirty look, Tangent. Dirty look that only a GM can give a player. Alright. This one is going to...
He's gonna give me some damage.
Yeah, he's gonna get some damage. Damage, boy. So he's gonna use an action to stand up, coughing, as you do. That was action 1. Action 2. Get on the other side of him, idiots! And he's going this way. Targeting Murbach. Hi, Murbach. You're a cat with cat things. That's going to get Scimitarred. Hi! Ooh, 1.
Oh, but I missed by 1.
And 2 on a crit miss.
I like these ones. I like these kobolds. They're a throwback.
They're a throwback. This one.
Not to the original.
5 foot here.
He's gonna actually give me damage.
Yeah, he's gonna get you damage. 10. 10 to him. Goes over here. Just as he starts to move. That's when, Murbach, give me a perception check.
Alright. Blind or no?
Yes, blind. Oh, very nice. Murbach, as he moves this way, you briefly see a crack up in the ceiling above him start to follow him, like above his head, and he doesn't seem to notice.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
oh no.
yeah. So this plus flanking is attack 1.
No missed.
Plus this plus flanking. There's also no.
Almost critically
Stabbing,
misses.
and he seems to be like rubbing at his eyes. He really does not like everybody's just not. Everybody's been in this cloud is not attacked very well except for Murbach, I think. This one. Mubarak. Sorry, fucking.
Gonna give me some damage.
Damage. There it is. All right, Mubarak.
Hey, gonna be the next runner-up.
What weapon do you have with you right now?
A great sword.
Great sword. Where do you have it held?
Like I guess in front of me, you know, posed in the pine stance. Yeah.
I know. Like, do you have it in your paws, mouth? Where? Where are you talking?
Get paws.
In paws. All right. So, if I'm not mistaken, let me just see what this is really quick. Reflex. What's your reflex DC?
16.
16. That's your That's not your reflex DC. That's your
Wait,
modifier.
26.
Thank
26.
you. Okay. Like. All right. So if this beats 26. Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh no!
He was attempting to disarm you. This is a normal success. So you weaken the target's grasp on the item until the start of that creature's turn. Attempts to disarm the target gain a +2 circumstance bonus, and you take a -2 circumstance penalty to attacks with that item. That require a firm grasp upon it. So, yeah, so you got a -2 to your attacks pretty much on that. And he
until
is
the start of his next turn, or
until the start of his turn when he can firm on his grasp. But he's gonna try it again. -5 on this one. 26, you said?
Yeah.
Actually, technically it's -3 because he gets a +2 circumstance for this. So -3 on this roll.
Fuck.
Smack, and then smack again, and the second one's a critical. So as he smacks at your weapon, he actually knocks it clean out of your hand, and it lands in his space.
What the fuck?
Yeah. All right, so you no longer have a weapon, sir.
I wish my bear was here.
What's your weapon? Let me just look at what your. Oh, very nice. Because here's the thing: is it's right there, right?
Oh my god.
I mean, just.
You gonna pick it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Holy shit! You just gave him a great weapon. Oh, it'd be so fucked up if he just ran with
Run.
I'm gonna strangle his ass.
He picks up your
And
sword.
cough.
He coughs. All right. Damage. All right. And I actually have to give him a new fucking attack for this bullshit. It should be that. Okay. Plus 21. Did you? Is it just the +1, or did you have any other fancy runes on it that I should know about?
+1 and striking.
Does it have flaming on it?
Hell no.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, that would be.
The slashing damage, right?
Yes.
This would technically be plus that.
What the fuck?
And he gets the extra +1. Oh, look at him go. So he picks up your weapon, and I'm gonna name his weapon here. He picks it up, laughs, and as his last action, will target you and strike you.
And he hits.
Of course he hits. With my own weapon at that. Wow.
Holy shit! Fighter getting fucked by his own weapon.
You get hit for 22 points of damage.
Fuck!
That could have been. It's got a +14 on it too. Oof.
Something to note about flammable fumes: you can only get damaged by it once per round.
Yes, once per round of them starting.
Yep,
You
these are all their individual kobolds. Yeah. So he has your sword, Mubarak. You are free.
Can
to
you
try
even
to...
heal? Can you will that thing good?
Yeah, he can. He looks like he's pretty fucking adept at it. This one is unfortunately next to Pingwing. Hi, Pingwing. You! And he looks at him. I'm gonna enjoy this. And then he starts swinging at Pingwing. Ooh, ouch.
Oh,
ouch.
Is Penguin there?
Ouch.
Oh shit!
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Pingwing takes 19, 23, and 24 damage.
Oh, is he in the...
Yeah.
Well,
Ouch.
to share, he just disappeared, so...
Oof. And, yup, I mean, in the thing, he's trying to keep his voice down, but you hear, like, slice! Ah! like, he's grunting and shit like that. He's making penguin noises that are very painful.
Oh, did we already damage this one? I don't think I did. Here.
A little help! Or I guess Penguin's was, a little help, please.
Give that kobold 7 damage if that's not the one that moved up here.
And 7 damage. Thank you for reminding me. Boonk. Alright, Tangent.
Yes. Is anyone injured around me?
Not directly.
Murabok's taking some damage.
Yeah, is Murabok that little guy next to me? Diagonally?
No. That's the end.
No,
yes, no, that's Murabok. That's Murabok. No, that's Murabok.
I'm way in front
Wait, did she not have night vision?
Oh, okay, I'm going to use a ray. And, can the selective energy apply to the ray?
What?
I'm going to use a heal ray. Does selective energy apply to the ray?
Selective energy doesn't do that. Selective energy... Roll the thing. Roll your feet.
Oh, roll the feet? Okay. I'm thinking it might only apply to bursts.
Selective energy. When you cast a version of harm or heal that has an area, you can designate a number of creatures equal to your charisma modifier, minimum 1 that are not targeted by the spell.
Okay, so I'm going to do a 3-round burst heal.
Just a reminder, he's still barely injured.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I hold my action until after Murderrock?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sorry, I can't say your name.
Morbarak.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm going to see if anyone needs healing.
Yeah, out of that penguin.
86.
Damn.
Oh god,
Perfect.
penguin.
Double sixes.
Ugh, good lord.
I don't know why he teleported further into the spot.
Don't worry about it. He is reconsidering his life choices. Is what he's doing right now. Oh, ouch. Is this in a line or is it? Oh no, it's just a spell attack roll. Okay, cool. Pingwing is going to. Oh shit, he's gonna do this. He's just suddenly puts out his little talon over there, Murabok, and zap. He does the thing, the thing that you guys love so much. Actually, no. Oh no. He's gonna be
That's
mean.
the thing we love.
Oh
Really?
no, he's gonna be mean. Does he have to is this a? I need to see if this is target one creature, range within 30 feet. Yeah, and this is a will save, right? Fortitude. Boop. He pokes the one in front of him with something. Murbach.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should see a save first, huh?
Right.
Yes, and he fails.
Oh, very nice. He pokes, and you see this kobold blink and start to get smaller, and smaller. He starts to grow a beak. He starts to look like he has little flippers, and he's a penguin now.
Oh.
Oh, TF,
What?
no.
Someone make a list. Okay, so
Make a fucking list. Shut the fuck up.
Transformation.
Transformation, yep.
Here, give me a reflex save.
Like, that is.
Like,
I'm
mind break.
counting all of these. Holy
If
shit.
it actually
is
gets
this up
into
to
like the
mind break
penguin.
too?
Yep. So,
Oh, gosh.
and then I think it's also, it spends all its action. It can attempt a will save to end effect immediately, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm just making sure that I know what it's going to do on its turn. But this thing is now what looks to be a harmless little penguin. That's better. He says. It's this thing's turn.
2d6.
Come on, honey, go find the little creatures for Mama. Come on.
Do mummies even breathe?
Not breathing.
Flammable fumes just says a creature, so that includes mummies.
Yeah, your mummy is about to get fucked by the fumes.
Yeah. And he looks toward this one right here. That's in front of you, Mubarak. Oh, and it gets smacky times. Smack! A miss! Oof, that was just a bad roll. Smack! Ah. Sorry!
It's okay, baby. You'll get them next time.
I'm sorry. And he starts crying. Well, it's crying, but there's dust coming from his eyes now. He looks like super sad, but he is still flailing. Madam Fortuna, it is your turn.
All right.
Give me a 2d6.
Oh, Madam Fortuna, actually, as your turn starts, you see that crack above this kobold's, this kobold's square, and then there's a brief, you hear it from the outside, what's going on in there? And then thump in the side as if Heat Fang is like smacking the side of the pyramid.
Yes!
And then crunch, just a bunch of rubble comes down on top of this kobold.
Told you guys something was gonna happen.
Oh
Nope.
man, hang on, he takes half that damage because he made a save, but he still takes half. Oh my god, and he gets, like, he looks like he had a moment where, like, his ears are probably ringing and he is wobbling.
He's going to die on the start of his next turn. And that
Very
is
well.
why fumes are great.
Time to fuck up somebody else. See this guy right here I'm fighting? See that guy right there?
I'm looking, where are you targeting?
The guy next
Oh, that
to
guy,
Tangent.
that guy. Yeah.
All right. See this guy? This guy's getting kind of way too close for my personal preference
Oh no.
thing.
Oh no.
Fuck it. You know what? Just in case.
Whoa! Inflict a curse upon the target that causes any wound to gush blood. Ouch! Must attempt a fortitude save. Alright. Fortitude it is.
Ooh, and he failed.
Hang on, let me make sure that was the right modifier, because I don't think he has a plus. No, he has a. Yeah, he has a plus 22. He failed! So, he failed. Which means that on a failure.
You're me.
Yeah, as a success, but when it takes the additional damage, it also takes persistent bleed. So, roll me that 2d6, because he takes that.
Well, he takes it the first time that round that he takes slashing or piercing damage.
Oh, 10 piercing damage slashing for a single strike. It takes an additional damage of that. Okay. And as a success, when it takes the additional damage, it also gains bleed damage. Fucking harsh, Fortuna. Alright, I beg to know what Fortuna does when she casts this spell, because it's a curse.
There's this is a somatic one, right? Or is it hang on a second, I gotta recheck. Oh, it's verbal and somatic.
Yep.
One of the two. there's a big button that says "fuck him up." This is the one.
You smack.
You know,
you smack the button.
if this guy were closer to me, I would have ended my round by actually stabbing him as well, just to add fucking thing to the salt to the wound. But since it's not here, let me see. I'm just gonna make him bleed a little. Fuck it. No, I don't think I have anything to do that. So yeah. Wait, no. Hang on a second. There's the thing. What the fuck is it called? The one that does the thing is. I'm trying to look for my previous stuff. Fuck it, where was it? Okay, the Scorching Ray one, right? Yeah, there we go. One Scorching Ray to this guy. Fuck it.
Scorching Ray, go for it.
No, never mind. I ran out of slots in that spell thing. Never mind. I'm just gonna retreat a little.
Nah,
I'm just gonna.
You retreat.
I'm just gonna do nothing.
Yeah, no,
I'm
fair
just
enough.
gonna do nothing actually. Do nothing. That's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
There has a deep need to cleanse the world of the unclean with cleansing fire.
Fair enough.
I like how Cher is just like, but my alignment? Like this.
Hey, it's Murbaka.
Mubarak, you asshole!
Hey,
Murbaka.
Mokuba. How's your
Fuck you.
reflex?
Moki.
Outstanding. Why you ask?
Plus 16.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. I feel like this would be very in Cher's
Oh dear God. He's gonna
very
do
much
it.
in Cher's repertoire to do this. She's held off.
She gave you guys the warning.
It's gotta be on a thingy, right? I can't put it here, right? Because I can't see that area, or can I?
What? You can put it anywhere you can
Oh.
target.
Yeah, anywhere I can see, right?
You could target, yeah.
Okay.
You could like
I
see
mean,
here.
like,
Like,
yeah, I can see there, so I can hit there, but I can't hit to the square next to it, right?
yeah,
I just wanted to clarify,
Yeah.
just in case. Alright, cool.
that's correct.
Alright, oop.
Oh, dear lord. Alright, Murbach, Mummy, all the kobolds, and Pingwing. Oh, give me reflex saves. Very nice. First of all, for the fireball. We'll get on the next one in a second. Oh, dear lord. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All y'all.
Fuck. Wait, what was that?
All y'all fucking.
That didn't look right.
Of course, Pingwing fails.
Mom really succeeded.
No, the mummy critically failed. No, not the mummy.
Wait, no, it critically succeeded.
No, the Kobold Slave
kobold.
Master crit
Kobold
Oh,
Slave.
succeeded.
it's on top. Okay.
Which is
the
really
right
funny
one,
because that's
no.
that was the one with that's wobbling. He didn't take any damage from that.
I'll give you the damage for that.
Oh dear God. Okay.
This was hiding at the 5th.
Oh, and,
So...
oh, and mummies have a weakness to fire. Oh dear God.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
they'll be fine.
All right. So for the mummy, who is the only one I think that critically failed. 68.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, Cher.
Your
Plus-
mummy has literally not landed a single attack in 3 rounds.
That's my baby you're talking about. You don't fucking kill my baby like that. He's so cute.
All right, Murbach, did you succeed at your save?
Give me a roll.
Do you see my? Yeah, I didn't roll yet. Oops.
You
I
make a
barely
roll-
succeeded.
Yeah. Do you have evasion?
No, I do
Then
not
you-
have Asian.
Then you take half. You take half that.
I wish I did. Okay.
All right, you take half that. Succeeded. So these ones succeeded. They take half. Go up here. Oh, I gotta find Cher's damage roll again. Where's her damage roll?
34.
34.
34. I'm just gonna roll 34 so I can not have to scroll up. Okay. So these guys take half. This one. Oh, and this one also takes half because he succeeded as well. Half. And then this one and Pingwing both failed, so they take full damage. Alright, roll your flammable fumes thing again so I could read the... Well, I need to see, like, if they need to make another save for that.
It just says that the cloud detonates. Doesn't say.
Yeah, it doesn't know save.
There's no
Well,
save.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, there's no save.
Massive blade that deals within it. Spell ends. Yeah, it just. Yeah.
It's just a fuck you.
It's just a fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, so
I
everybody.
took that personally.
Everybody. I'm just gonna select everybody and do this all at once. Don't worry about it. Takes an additional 37 damage on top of that.
I see a couple of deaths.
Holy shit! You killed. You killed Penguin, you motherfucker.
Penguin goes unconscious.
What? Oh my god! God damn it, Cher.
Cher.
I didn't know he's in there. All Cher saw was he disappeared.
You heard him grunt! I literally pointed that out!
Your mace will hear from me. He hires fools like you.
I am 50 feet away behind a wall. 60 feet away behind a wall.
I'm literally fucking in front of you, and I knew Penguin was there. Shut up.
No, Sharon, I don't think she would hear that.
I was
from 60
here.
Feet away. Did you tell her?
What? Of course you saw me move.
Oh well, no. She doesn't care about you.
Fuck you.
He cares about Penguin. He can give her stuff.
You literally hear his verbal component share, like...
Through the wall? Nah.
It's not through the wall, it's around a corner in an echoey fucking
Nah, I'm
pyramid.
gonna say Cher definitely didn't hear that. Because before you...
Okay,
I'm gonna...
No. Cher heard it. She's pulling the chaotic evil. I didn't hear shit. That's what she's doing. Alright, Triple.
Alright, I'm gonna go tumble through.
Oh, and this one fucking just crumbles into the
I believe there's
ash.
3 deaths.
So this is an ally, so I can run through him, right? This one right here?
Bonk.
The mummy. And I'm gonna tumble through this dude right here.
Okay.
Here's my athletics check.
Acrobatics, you mean?
Acrobatics, yeah. Thank you. Because that's actually even better. What did that do?
That's plus 10 will not make it, actually.
Mm. So,
You get shoved back to here. Actually, you'll get shoved here, because that's the closest stone.
okay. I'll have to try one more time. So that was one action to run up and try to attempt that. I'm going to do it again with another acrobatics. There we go.
Alright, yeah,
How does
that
that
did it.
do?
That did it.
Oh, since I'm an acrobat, I don't do like heavier terrain, so I'm going to be next to Penguin at this point. And yeah, I see that he is indeed down right now, but I only have one more action left, so I can at least try to keep these guys off of him. I'm going to attack. Let's see, this badly damaged guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack him. So the thing is down now. The spell is ended, so I can attack him with a flaming sword.
Go for it.
Okay, let's do it.
Wait, how did you do that? Because you moved down. You tried to tumble through once. That failed. Action 1.
Mhm.
Tumble through twice. Okay, never mind.
Twice.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
This is my last action.
Gotcha.
Well, can't do much about that. At least I got the attention off of him.
Yep. Although, why you didn't flank here is beyond me, mister. Alright, Swift!
Swift's turn.
You hear a ceasing of penguins. Both penguins. Probably the one that he turned into a penguin and also the actual penguin.
Oh, good. Alright, I just groan out of a bit of annoyance. Alright, so let me see here. 1, 2, 3. Well, how many? Oh, let me keep 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one over here had died as well, you said?
Yeah.
The kobold?
Yeah, well, this one.
Okay.
Were there 3 dead or only 2?
You said there was
two are dead.
the penguin kobold.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I look at this one and I say, "Aye, you're gonna wish that you had blown up in that fire with the rest of them for a bon mot."
All right, go for it. And sorry, which one were you targeting? Oh, that one.
God.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was looking down below.
God damn.
Another nat 1.
Yeah, 2 nat 1s already.
Actually,
All right,
hero point it, if you can.
Are you
Might as well, sure.
using a hero point?
Sure, might as well.
Go for it. All right, that did technically up your thing. Up the.
You didn't roll the hero point though.
Oh yeah, you
I
gotta
was
roll your
gonna
hero point.
say we didn't do 1d4.
1d4.
Yeah, gotta do 1d4.
Oh shit, I forgot to roll a 1d4 last time too.
Yeah. Okay. So 30 versus will save DC. 20.
Yes.
That would make it a success. So you use that hero point.
Okay, so I get the success and I get my panache.
Wah.
Stab that fucker.
All right, so that's one action. I'm gonna stab him with a confident finisher.
Okay. Stab. Nice.
Going. All right.
Hang on, would this activate the blob spray curse or something?
Well, let's see.
Yes, that would actually. Yes.
Yeah, because I was waiting to see
Nice.
that. Yeah, so you also roll a 2d6.
Just roll the spell again, because it gives me a couple things I can drag onto him.
Yeah, give me a moment. I'm rolling it right now.
Keep rolling.
Hang on, I'm gonna. Yeah, I gotta recast it again, but I'm just gonna put the level back to 1 for that one.
I think I could just drag this onto him. Bonk. Yes, there we go. So roll the extra 2d6.
All right.
All right. So for the first time this round, and for the next minute, he is cursed, and takes an additional 4 damage from you, Swift, as like blood literally just fucking like out these wounds as if like he had really abnormally high blood pressure.
Yeah.
And he starts like panicking, and because he's panicking, he's trying to like hold the blood in. He's taking persistent bleed damage every round too. So.
Whoa! That's Swift almost recoils because he doesn't normally see his strikes do an explosion of blood like that, and he fears for his mane's health. I'll let you lot finish that one off. I heard the bird go down over here. And then for my next, so that was one action for the bon mot, the second action for the attack, and the third action, I'm gonna try to as well tumble through over here.
Okay.
Wait, hang on a second. Before we continue, though, I'm rereading the thing. It says it takes 2d6 additional damage plus the 2d6 persistent damage.
Yeah,
persistent-
now gets bleed damage, which applies on its turn.
At the end of its turn,
Right.
it pretty much rolls that, does a flat.
Oh, right, at the end of its turn. Right, all right. Never mind. All right.
Yep.
Nice.
All right.
Which is
Nat
really
20
hard to
make up
get
for
rid
your
of.
2
So
nat ones.
yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
nat 20 to make it for my 2 nat 1s, so Swift dances his way down the hallway, and he does a nice little cartwheel round off in a flipping twist over these kobolds to land right here with his blade drawn, ready to block or intercept if anyone tries to go for Pingwing.
Gotcha.
And gets his panache back, and that's turn.
Fantastic turn. I like it. And I just had a thought, like Penguin going down. Being like, no, don't. Murabok, it's your turn.
No, don't come for me.
Okay. First off, get your stinky hands off my weapon, you. As I
Make me.
try to disarm.
He spits in your face.
Disarm him.
Go for it. Athletics check.
Alright.
Come on, fighter.
Your DC is 32. Nice.
Oh!
Just met it.
So you done the normal success. He still has your weapon, but you have he has a -2 to using it, and you get a +2 to the next disarm check, or anybody else who does a disarm check.
I'm gonna try to disarm again.
All right, this is with a -3.
So you get a -1 in essence.
No, -3.
I thought he gets a +2 to the disarm.
Normally it'd be a -5, and that +2 makes it a -3.
Oh yeah, multi-action. Yeah, okay.
With flanking, that actually works. Good job. Because that is an attack, so flanking bonus does apply. If I'm not mistaken. I think. Flanking. Let me see. Flanking, Pathfinder, 2E. I think it just says attacks. Thinking of foe, flat-footed, just gives it a -2 AC. I guess that doesn't technically do anything for that one. So it would fail, unfortunately.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try to do it one more time. Is there a way to put the
Nope.
Negatives on there? Because
just do a +2 on your roll.
-8.
Right.
Oh, after you.
Yeah. Roll your normal roll, and then it's -8.
Fuck me. Come on. Hey, I'm gonna use a I'm gonna use a hero point.
Go for it.
Was hoping not to
Give me
use
my
it.
weapon back. Also, I don't know why you didn't use your hero point on the one where you had a better modifier.
I don't. Fuck me.
That is kind of. Okay, well, go for it, Shabaka.
D4, let's see it. You get your reroll.
Ooh, and a 1. And a nat 1.
That did not change the outcome of your attack, so you get it back.
Why does everybody fucking suck today?
Yeah. I was not thinking. Alright.
Mubarak's like, give me it back, give me it back. No.
No, blue balls.
Just shaking his head, looking at the newbies.
I'm actually dying.
Tangent, it's your turn.
Kill me.
Okay.
This session.
Alright. I'm going to heal with a ray.
Heal with a ray?
Soon as I...
The bird's down over here. The bird's down over here.
Oh, but Shabaka was asking for healing, though.
Well, I guess
Chewbacca's not unconscious.
Yeah.
He's telling you the bird is unconscious.
Yeah, the bird is unconscious.
Is that fume? Is it? Okay.
Get up here. Get up here.
You could be in this square. Nobody's here.
Where's Ping? Penguin? Can you ping him?
Around here.
Okay. Yeah, that should reach. Do I have line of sight to him?
Do you not have dark vision on Tangent?
Tangent,
I do.
you can see him, nigga. Blessed.
Well, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if that corner was in the way. Okay. It has a range of 30 feet, and it's okay.
What level are you casting this at?
5th.
Okay, you need to start using the actual level that you're doing because you rolled it from spell level 2.
Oh, okay.
Like, just a heads up, because I don't see it repaired on your 5th level.
Can I use the healing font?
Hold on, Tangent, you don't have it prepared on your 5th level. You can't use a 5th level heal.
I thought I could use it from my healing font.
Your healing font is automatically heightened to your max level. You can't.
Oh, okay.
You can't select a lower level for that, which means that if you're using your healing font, you got to use 6th level.
All right.
All right, which is better. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, but yeah. And it's not +8. It's +8 times 6.
Oh no! If you read the 2 action one, it says if you're healing a living creature, increase the hit points restored by 8.
Look at heightened.
Oh.
8 times 6.
Tangent.
Tangent. Know your sheet, bud. So minus. I got minus 8 plus. You're making me do math, Tangent. 37. That's 77 points of healing. There you go. And you put your
It's fine.
you put your healing font up and wonk. The wounds close. He blinks. He's a singed bird. Some of his feathers come back. What happened? Where's his unconscious? I'm gonna take that off. Bonk. So I hope I can take it off, and he becomes wounded 1. Aha! There we go. Alright, that is all his proper things. And it's Tangent's turn. This one is bleeding profusely. You did this to me! And he looks toward Fortuna. Ah! And he runs toward you. Fortuna. Fortuna just has this shit-eating grin on her face. Oh no. Stab! Oh.
Oh. Ouch.
Well, 1 crit. Let's see if he gets the other 2.
Alright, so the first one is this. You take 64 points of damage, Fortuna.
Hang on
And
a sec, I gotta select myself. How the fuck do I select myself? It's not letting me select myself. Ah, whatever. There we go.
because
Ouch.
and because you got crit hit by this one specifically, you become flat-footed for the critical specialization effect. Congratulations. Flat-footed, which means he's gonna strike at you again. What a guy. Stab!
Oh,
He did miss. He did miss. And he starts like crying somewhat, sort of, as he takes roll 2d6 points, 8 more points of damage. And I think if I push next, should it roll that? Oh, I guess. Oh, okay, so it rolls out shit automatically. Well, his recovery check, we roll it, did not succeed, which means that he keeps that 2d6 persistent on him. Alright, it is now this one over here. Hi, Murbach.
Fuck you, assholes.
Murbach, what is your fortitude DC?
That 29.
29, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so 29, this is his modifier for this. He's gonna try to grab you.
Oh, what?
Damn, you're just getting fucking manhandled. You got your weapon stolen, now you're getting grabbed?
This ain't gonna work out.
Getting ganked, bud. Alright, 20, was it 20 what?
29. Fuck.
Oh,
Is that,
boy.
what does that do?
It means that you're flat-footed to all the kobolds around you. That's what that means. Alright, flat-footed. Actually, not flat-footed. I need to put the grabbed effect. Where's it? Grabbed. Got him! I got him! And you're mobile. He says, and then starts fucking stabbing the shit out of you.
Shit.
Holy shit! Better start working on that 3rd character.
Rookie mistakes.
Oh my god, and then the plus the sneak attack, plus you take an extra double that. So an extra 4 damage. 48 plus 4.
That's
there you go.
Alright.
Take
So I
the
take all
damage.
that 1.
Yup. He stabs you once, and that was a and that was a critical hit, so you go to dying 2. He has 1 more action. Stupid! And he starts to stab you again. Ooh, but like he's kind of like he's out of it.
That was a damage roll.
He didn't expect you to go down, so.
Oh, that was the damage.
That was a damage roll.
No, it's 1d20 plus 10.
Oh, it looked like a damage roll.
This is his 3rd attack. It's not gonna probably hit. Like.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So you're dying too, bud.
Are these guys going to care about the fact that that there are 2 people behind them?
Murbach, give me a d2. High or low?
Oh
The
my god.
last time he got in this situation, they all missed him anyways. I think we went through 6 rounds of them.
Hi.
Oh, actually, I want to do something.
No, you wait.
Before he does anything, Pingwing on his back is actually using a reaction to be a bro.
Good call.
Oh, thank goodness.
He is being a bro, and as he uses his reaction, Murbach, you turn invisible, and technically, like, this thing briefly, like, it falls down dead. It looks like you're already dead, effectively.
Holy shit.
And you just turn invisible. And you just kind of
Nice.
There's an illusion of you, though, that's still there.
Yeah.
But
So if
they
they
think
still
I'm dead.
continue to, they could still just continue to poke you then.
Yeah, but
Of the illusion.
Of the illusion.
But
Oh,
plus
if
I'm
he's
dead.
in the same spot
Well,
as the illusion.
that's the thing. This makes it look like he's already dead. And this one smiles. Yes.
Oh my god.
Ha! Ha! And he starts laughing. Ha! One down. And then he looks toward Tangent. Come here, kitty. 2 for 1. And then he does this. He does this number. He's gonna try to tumble through in this way. What is your reflex DC, Tangent?
My reflex. Hold on. 17.
17. He is going to.
DC is 27. DC is
Oh.
27.
Wait, how do you know?
It's
It
10
was
plus
a
your
magical.
Oh, okay. Do I roll reflex?
No.
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh, Tangent stops him, and he gets pushed back to his square. He's like trying to find a good way in, and decides that. No, don't move back, Tangent. Move back. Move back.
Oh, I didn't mean to move. Hold on, where am I?
Move back, ye. Okay.
Sorry
about
Besides that, you should probably go after the mummy instead. Fine. And then you'll go this way. Just fucking.
Doesn't he still have to tumble through the mummy?
Yes.
Yep.
And he does so. It's just easier DC to do it like that. He should have done it in the first place. But now he gets 1 attack on poor Tangent. Hi, Tangent. Tangent.
Don't forget to roll will save.
Oh, yes.
That is true.
I haven't attacked.
What's your?
I have only healed.
What is your DC?
29.
He is able
29.
to make the attack.
Okay. Alright, and sanctuary poofs, I guess.
No.
I thought that was how that worked.
Sanctuary, Pathfinder 2E. On a success, can attempt the attack and any other attacks during that turn. But your thing does not end. It says that you have to use a hostile action. It lasts for a minute.
Okay.
It's just like a don't hit me bro spell. Like, that's what it is. Alright, take that damage. Take the damage, you.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you take it, you dirty slut. Take it.
Where's the damage?
25.
It's 25.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just rolled up low.
It is this one's turn. He starts laughing because, you know, your friend died. Yes, come here! And he starts stabbing at you again, Tangent. Actually, Tangent, what's your fortitude DC?
Oh, here we go again.
Oh my god.
Here we go again.
18 is
28.
No, it's 28.
20.
Wow!
Keep on adding the 10. Oh, no!
Oh my god.
he critted.
Another crit.
Alright, what is grab Pathfinder? I forgot what the critical on that shit was. Alright, grab. I guess there's no critical till the start of the next turn. Using grab, duration, blah blah blah. Cool. So there's no critical fancy things that I get to go, so he didn't get that on the thing. However, he also has Murbock's sword. Congratulations, you're getting stabbed with it. Stab.
Don't you have to
Oh,
This one
I
has to
got
roll.
it.
This one has to roll sanctuary.
Oh yeah, he does. He actually has to roll that against the grab. So 20. What you said?
29.
Ooh, he
Fail.
wasn't able to grab. Which means instead does that, he fails his grab, and instead is willed away from it. He can't make any attacks toward Tangent. So that 31, would that hit Swift? Because he's going to turn around and hit Swift instead.
I don't think that's how that works. You got to roll a new attack now.
Do you really want to risk him getting another nat 20, or is that going to hit?
Yeah, bring it.
Okay, bud.
Not getting a nat 20.
It has to be an nat 20 now, please, so they can be a clip.
Okay.
Clip it, please, if it's a nat 20.
That would be highly hilarious. Oh, no, it's 3.
Oh, that was for tangent, so re-roll it.
Yeah.
No, now that one.
If you
No,
weren't
okay.
gonna use the other one that did tangent, you have to get a re-roll then.
All right, fine. He'll just take it anyways.
There you
And
go.
Opportune
Wait,
riposte.
He critically failed, yeah.
No,
Nice.
like that. No, he didn't critically fail the second one. I just was rolling it really stupid.
Well, the 20 is still a critical fail if you're keeping that roll.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm keeping that roll.
So either way, he gets stabbed. He's. Damn it!
Damn, you're all failing.
My rolls are bad today.
I'm a horse.
Another crit failure.
All right.
He's doing his best. This one is a dead penguin on the ground. This one is the live penguin on the ground. Haha. Okay. He's kind of. Yeah. So he's kind of. And. You see.
Guessing going hill.
No, he Gunter actually pops out of his bag, taps. He does that thing like, you know, it's like tap me in, bro, tap me in, and he gives him like a little bit of a fist bump. And Gunter, as they fist bump, puts out his little flippers and starts going with a bunch of magic missiles. It's pretty great. And he's doing that at a 7th level, and he's splitting it. I think it's at 4 times 12. 12. He's doing 6 and 6. He's doing 6 to this one, 6 to this one.
Oh.
So roll 64 plus 6. Well, Gunter is rather. So this one down here, smack, takes 19 points of damage. This one up here, and we roll that again. Takes 22 points of damage. Look at that. That was all 3 actions technically, so yeah. Cool. He does that. Good job, buddy. This is Penguin, and Gunter looks. He gives like a little like hank of like happiness.
Come on, Mr. Mommy, you can do it.
Hit now?
You can do it. I believe in you.
You know how
Come on.
confident people in cartoons will pick up their pants like they're gonna go in on it. They're gonna
Yeah.
pick up their pants really. He's doing that, but with his with the you know, like the rapping. He's doing that, and then and then fuck.
Oh, God,
No, man.
fucking
Idiot.
asshole.
It's just he does it again. He's not stopping. He's
Oh
going for the
God.
20. No!
Oh my god!
Oh
He
my
almost got a
God.
20 just in the opposite direction.
Damn it! It was so ready.
Okay, baby, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Give me a diplomacy roll, Fortuna. Give me a diplomacy roll.
Oh, diplomacy rolling coming.
This is depressing.
It's really depressing. Oh no.
Oh my.
It's just a 2.
He starts wailing, I fail you. Not a Fortuna.
Alright.
Mommy, he like mummy.
Alright. I am still pissed. This was fucking mahogany wood, and this guy ruined it.
Oh no.
You know what? I don't even want to bother. This guy doesn't even deserve my spells. Flaying knife.
You're just gonna stab.
Hero point.
Okay, D4.
Cool.
You're here to flay him. Nice, you get your reroll. Nice.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Woo! Fortuna damage. Stab.
That was.
Oh, and
And
because this is a new round, you get to roll an extra 2d6.
all right.
That's a curse. It keeps going every round.
I know. Yeah, let's go.
Ooh.
Oh.
And he starts it starts pouring out of this second thing. Like it's kind of like he's trying to keep like a ship from leaking. You know how you're like plugging all the holes, but he's like why can't I plug all these holes?
Alright, give me a moment, because I'm still fucking sick of this guy, and I got 2 more rounds, right?
You got 2 more actions, yeah.
Yeah, 2 more actions. Just well, let me just check through my spells. Maybe there's something fun that I can do with this motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeet.
Yes, 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 yes. There's not this, not this, not this. Whatever. Let's just Yep, yep. Gotta go with the Shocking Grasp. Why
Shocking
not?
grasp. All right, give me that attack roll. Push the attack button. You reach out your hand.
Ooh!
You reach out your hand in his woozy state as if to shake his hand, and somewhat blearily as he's losing a lot of blood, he accepts it. He reaches out.
Damage.
Yeah. All right, Fortuna. How do you want to do this?
Can see he's just gonna become crisp. Just bacon for everybody, boys. It's on the house.
He starts, and all of the like little wounds that have been spurting start to like fry inward, and so they stop bleeding. The thing is like that's happening through all of his body, where all his blood is kind of cauterizing in the veins for a second, yeah, and then just kind of like you actually see his horns, like it kind of like Tesla coils across his horns a little bit, and then he just kind of falls back. Thunk.
Can you hear that smell, boys? It's dinner time.
Very nice, Fortuna. Good turn.
Cool. It is me.
Hi, Cher.
It's me. Cher is really overcome with grief with Mokuba's death. We'll avenge him. Put a ice storm.
Wait, that's gonna damage Mokuba too.
Do I know that?
You can see it's right.
You can see a dead body, but no, you can't see because it's a non-somatic. I mean, it's a non-verbal spell, so you just saw a dead body fall. You see his dead body right there.
Oh,
if you want to play to your logic, share, you see his dead body there, or his unconscious body.
If I have no warning, then yep, Cher's going to use ice storm.
What do you mean?
Wait,
you have no warning. You see his fallen body there. It would be like
no warning of that he's under drop dead or some sort of spell.
It doesn't matter. You still see an unconscious body there. You're gonna put him to further dying.
You do that to a dead body? Okay.
Of
a fallen brethren?
Died in an instant.
What? Cher doesn't know.
Oh my.
Okay, but if you saw Ord go down and like there was kobolds around, you wouldn't put that shit over Ord's body.
Yeah, like that's the thing. No, but none of us die that fast. Like he got down in one hit, and then you would know.
Would I know that he's not dead, or do I need to give a knowledge check, or?
Your adventure experience. We fall down and we're unconscious until we're healed back up.
Yeah, he was already unconscious. He was already dying too, and then I don't know.
No,
anyways, I'm giving it to the DM. Do I need to roll anything? I don't.
Malevolous, he was stabbed once and went unconscious. Like that happens all the time, and you guys heal. Like, Cher, you should know more than anybody. You can get stabbed once, go unconscious, and be brought up the next round. He's been stabbed once, and then the kobolds were like, "He's dead, he's dead, he's dead."
Cher should be smarter than this.
What is your intelligence score, Cher?
That's what I'm asking.
I'm asking you, what's your intelligence score right now?
It's 18.
18. You're smarter than that, Cher. Like, don't be an idiot.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, Cher, you're smarter than that. You have a fucking 18 intelligence.
Whatever you say. If you
also, I doubt that you have an 18 intelligence, actually. Do you?
What? It says 18 right there.
I think.
You do. Okay, never mind.
Should I be lower then? After you just hyped it up, mister? Alright, then I'm just gonna magic missile. If I know that he's actually alive, then I'm going to... is this one actually dead? I don't see a...
this one is up, this one's up, and this one's up.
Okay. This one's just unconscious. I'm assuming that one's dead then.
The one that's under
I'm gonna
tangent,
yeah. Going after this one. I can target.
Oh, I see it.
There we go. And then I'm going after I guess I can't target. I'm just gonna send the magic missiles individually.
You gotta hold
That's
shift
okay?
technically, but yeah.
Okay. Then I'll just do the 66 for one, and then the 4d4 plus 4 for the two, or is it just with the 6 modifier always?
I don't know how you're
I'm
doing
splitting
these.
a 5. I'm splitting a
Oh,
5th.
Splitting a 5th. Well, a 5th would be 9. You have 9, so
Yeah.
you can split them however you want to.
Oh yeah, I fucking messed that up. Okay, cool. I'll just send 4 to this one and 5 to the bottom one.
Okay, roll it individually if you could.
All right. Yep. $49 plus the 9. And then 5d9 plus 9.
Fantastic. Smack. All the missiles come out. This one falls.
One still doesn't with 32.
It does not. But
Oy vey.
he is getting close. He kind of like, he's getting that bloody nose. He's wobbling with Murbach's sword. Who's next? And he starts to say, as we go to Triple Seven's
Me.
turn. Hi, Triple.
Skirmish strike. And I am flanking, so.
All right, go for it. Ooh. And yeah, check all the boxes. Flanking, sneak attack, all that stuff.
There you go.
You're rolling blind.
You roll it privately. You gotta unset yourself from private.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I don't know what you rolled on either one of those. You gotta right click and reveal it.
Oh, the second one I can't reveal.
I just know it was a
first-
critical hit by 12 because it told me that it was a critical hit by 12.
There's the first one.
Oh.
Okay, do I just roll again damage? I'm going to imagine
No.
it doesn't matter.
No, like you gotta right click and just.
I literally am unable to do it.
Oh.
I'm unable to.
Then yeah, give me the crit damage. Make sure you're not set to public or set to private. Sorry. There you are.
Well, that was the same roll actually.
Stab.
Yeah, I kill him. Okay, I'm gonna do a like, what was it called again? The fainting against this guy right here.
Go for it.
So that's deception, and it's not an attack, so it's just normal. Do I get it?
Let's see. Feint is against their perception DC. What is his perception DC, you ask? Well, his perception DC is that, and you do get it.
Here we go.
He is flat-footed.
That's hero point.
Go for it.
Yeah, I guess I get.
Get your reroll.
Oh, yeah, with a multiple attack. Okay, that's fine.
Ouch.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
Alright, fair enough. Well, you do take one down, stabbing him right through. And, like, the mummy sees the, your rapier kind of go through the body. And he goes like that for a minute. Like, he's a little confused. And he just falls back. And Triple's just like, whatever. And then goes to the next one. Like, it ain't no thing.
And up over the fallen kobold steps Swifts to turn and angle towards the one that Triple had focused on secondly. I'm going to... Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to try to feint him as well.
Go for it. Hey, final answer.
Yeah, because I'm not that important.
You succeed.
Oh, cool. Alright, so then I get a +2. Or he's just... do you put flat-footed on him?
I put...
Or no, I can maybe click this flat-footed button. Anyways,
the flat-footed button is for your cheat to know to add the extra dice to things.
I'm going to strike with a confident finisher.
Go for it. Stab. Me dice. Me roll.
Damage.
Swift, how do you want to do this?
Yes, Swift will slide himself up over the fallen kobold with a graceful lunge in front of Triple, as Triple did an excellent job of distracting the kobold so that Swift can put it right through the side of this kobold's head. Non-lethally, of course.
Non-lethally, of course. Okay, and it goes down, and the mummy, he looks forlornly outwards. I kind of feel like the mummy just didn't realize that he was pretty much giving all these kobolds huge negatives, like, the whole battle. But he's still crying as his encounter. I think, yeah, that's all of them. All of them die. Alright, end that encounter there.
Hang on, let me get to that mummy boy. You just gotta. Come on, boy. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You did good.
Alright.
Okay.
I would say
Helping Penguin up.
everyone just collects the gold. They all have 15 gold pieces, so everyone just take 15 gold off of them.
Okay, so I add 15 gold to my inventory.
I would say yeah, because there's 6 of them, and they all have 15 gold on them.
Got it.
Wait a second. Did that mommy just is the effect gonna wear off or stay like that pretty much forever?
Roll your animated dead. I forget what the duration is. Also, you know you could just go up to the bodies tangent. You don't have to do it manually. Just go up to the bodies and pilfer the coins. That's what it's for.
Double click one of the bodies.
I just added it to my inventory manually.
If there's also just take 2 healing potions. There's 6 of us.
Yeah,
we might
there's
have more fights. So you know what? Just take. I don't think anyone would complain because they're all minors.
Is anyone gonna pick me up?
Actually, yeah. We can save some spell slots, and there's a lot of healing potions here. So
push the death button, Murbach.
Fuck.
Yes, push the death button. That's
How do I
that's good
loot?
thing.
How do I loot a corpse?
You double click it.
I
and
just
then it
need
will
to
have,
see the death
Oh,
button
okay.
because like that happens.
I did.
You succeed and you lower your dying value by 1 as Pingwing is helped up. Somebody help him. He's not actually down. He's just invisible. And then he releases the spell, and that's when you guys see like the sight of him like clinging to life. Tangent, right now, go. Like he's pointing to you. Like
What?
heal him. Like
Oh.
Yeah.
like that's it's like like even Gunter's just like
Who's Gunter?
It's not important. Just do it.
I like how you asking as Murbach is dying.
No, do that.
No,
There we go.
Tangent. No,
wait,
no, Tangent. Roll your proper amount of healing, gal.
I did.
I'm just using a minor healing potion before any bullshit gets pulled. I'm shoving a healing potion down his throat.
Okay, fantastic. You do that. Roll that for me, Triple. Tangent. You gotta know your sheet, gal. You if you're doing the 2-action heal like you were, it's 8 times 6 plus the d10s that you roll. Gotta roll that.
There you go.
Thanks.
Murbach.
Like if it's
Why is it 8 times 6?
It says it in the spell, Tangent. Tangent, read the spell. Read the spell and look at the heightened thing.
Sure, is she actually right?
No.
Happened before.
I play a cleric. Like the spell has a range of 30 feet. Your healing living creature increases the health by 8.
Oh,
and then if
it
it's
was
your
just
healing
plus 8.
font, and then if your healing font, which is automatically heightened to 6, the amount of healing increases by 1d8, and the extra healing for the 2-action version increases by 8 for every level that it is heightened.
Oh, okay.
Like
It doesn't say by every level that it's heightened.
Heightened plus 1.
Oh.
Like
the rule of heightened means that whatever it says
Oh,
for
okay.
+1, that applies every single time it's heightened. So every single time it's heightened, it's an extra d8 plus 8.
Okay.
Did you guys take the
48. Okay.
Yeah, so Tangent, make sure you have that reviewed. That is like literally your biggest thing. Like I need you to have that reviewed, okay?
Sorry.
That's okay. Like I just it's very important for you to do this. Like pet peeve.
15 gold for everyone.
Yeah, there you go. But just pilfer it from the bodies. Don't add it manually. Because if you pilfer it from the bodies, then I just don't have to deal with it.
Oh, I added it manually. Sorry. Do I subtract it?
No, just don't worry about it.
Alright. I mean, it's just 15 gold. It's not a big deal.
Eric took an extra 15 gold.
Okay, so that 78 healing goes to Murbach as she says, "Who's Gunter?" It's just like out toward Murbach. And Gunter looks mortally offended. And he points to himself.
Oh, I think that's why I asked. I think it's because Tangent didn't take him. That's right, actually.
Also, I just realized that this fucking mummy actually dies after 1 minute.
Yeah, so like as you're consoling him, he's kind of falling apart at the seams. Crumble.
It's okay. Go to sleep. There we go. God, he was a fucking idiot.
He didn't land a single attack. Not a single one.
And that's like when you guys like hear the deep thrum of Heat Fang from the outside. I'm waiting, he says, like in like a very like angry tone, and that's when you guys actually see a blast of fire into this area. Like it's like whoosh, like intimidatingly or whatever. And Pingwing just kind of blinks to the rest of you guys. What are we doing right now? Are we sneaking out the secret entrance or what?
Yeah,
secret entrance.
Confront him right now.
What?
Secret, you can do that. Let's go to the secret entrance.
Yeah,
secret entrance. Fuck that
Hold
shit.
on, like
Did you open the new Splenda yet?
He kind of like puts a claw.
Yeah.
He puts a claw and blocks the thing.
Yeah.
That is an open doorway, and he's right there. Does anybody have invisibility, or do I need to do the thing again?
Didn't we go around the back way?
There's no back way.
He's saying that Heat Fang clearly has a very clear view right here, and you guys are just walking toward it. Like,
wait,
we need the
going
invisibility.
that way?
It's like you see the colored lights. Like that is from the outside. Like he is looking in this area that you guys are walking toward. Like,
do the big invisibility sphere.
Does he have some slots? Because I'm actually
Well, he is a wizard, and he actually does. He kind of thinks a little bit. Well, I'm out personally, but and then he holds up Gunter. You got it, buddy? And like Gunter says, and he just kind of like closes his eyes for a minute. Gunter kind of glows just a little bit, and he keeps glowing. And he sets him on his back, and there's an invisibility sphere around you guys now.
All right, let's sneak out then.
Okay.
I suppose there's no way to really talk our way out of it to get him to leave it alone.
Obviously.
Well, he kind of starts like sneaking a little bit. He's like, well, technically, I could have made us all look like that, but not
and
to
explain to him about what with the crystal though.
Yeah.
Like, it's broken. I don't think he'll be in a good mood.
Jade.
He might just kill one of us out of anger.
Yeah, he killed the other one.
Hang on, hold the fuck up. We're Tangent. What the fuck are you doing? Come on.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh, that. Yeah. So we're just moving. I mean, we're just moving in a sphere.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Please, can you just?
There you go.
This is where we should be.
People spectating. Players don't watch.
Yeah.
All right. Where's my mouse? Okay. So I'm just gonna keep moving. I'm not gonna keep you guys directly to it, but you guys kind of start going out here. Now, what you guys see as you guys get to this point is that there is a very big dragon. A very big dragon that is pacing on the outside, and the kobolds who are kind of like terrified around him are literally kissing his claws. I'm sorry, and like
Okay, so now there's foot fetishism as well.
He's kicking them away. He's kicking them away, like and some of like they just keep coming back. Being apologetic, the whole thing. I don't need your apologies. He says. He's kind of like looks down, very like. Just like angrily. He seems momentarily distracted enough for you guys to kind of upwards into this place a little bit more. And Pingwing is like looking incredibly like his eyes do that like griffin thing where like they actually become slits for a moment. But he's like the adrenaline is hit. It's serious mode, and he is like making sure you guys and everybody else is exactly where they need to be as you guys are like moving up and away. And you guys just barely get to this point before he just says, "Hurry it up in there!" And then whoosh, more fire comes in, and just like on the very tail end of you guys like being there, you guys managed to get out of that range, finding a little entrance over here where you guys had originally come in.
Are we gonna cover it up as soon as we use it?
Well, that's like under the water. You guys actually have to swim for that.
Oh, yeah.
Morbarak, not knowing what's going on, it says, "Oh, we're going to drown ourselves? Well, I guess it is pretty preferable to getting burnt, roasted alive."
Pretty sure drowning is like as painful.
I don't know.
No, Mubarak and Swift were actually coming in this way when you guys were like whoosh blinked into into existence. Which means, like, at this point, like pretty much, Wickerwind and everybody else, like, they just suddenly were just, like, underwater and, like, shit, we gotta get
Then sonic noises start playing.
Alright, so you guys are going into the secret entrance, yes?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, secret exit in this case.
Yeah, secret exit, yeah. Alright, and back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Map.
I think we went a little bit too far back. Too far.
Oh yeah, we went. Yeah, just enhance. Once again, going through the underground tunnels, you guys see those like little things once more, like those side paintings of what looks to be like old paintings of old Wati and whatever was chasing away the things, whatever terrible story was being told was scratched away. I can't really see what was doing that kind of thing. It's just one of those little things. But such is the way of things lost to time. And you guys eventually come up underwater in the entrance over here, where like above water, you know how you could kind of like look up and see like flames like jetting across, like he is having a tantrum right now.
And I also got my sword before he left.
So, I asked you guys underwater right here. What are you doing?
We gotta get back to the base.
Yeah, go back to the safe house so at least we can prepare, heal up, prepare more spells and all that stuff.
I know you're going back to the safe house. How I'm asking is, how are you doing it?
You asking because of the ripples in the water?
I ask you because if I was to put something on the map right here for you guys, let me just go to encounters. And this one, Heat Fang, for your reference, is like right there. You guys are like right here.
Should we take the long way? Maybe, I don't know, go somewhere here and then circle all the way around it?
Our combo's not gonna last.
Yeah, it'll last long enough, I think.
Go all the way around and then back?
That invisibility bubble is to get you past the entrance. Like, it is long since, like, gone away by the time you guys get into this entrance. You guys are underwater. Like...
Oh, we're not even invisible now?
The guys got
last 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes, yeah. Like, by the time you guys get out of here, I'd say you got about 5 minutes left.
Look, here's the thing. Heat Fang is over here. And if we at least try to sneak and circle around over here, he's gonna be blocked by the pyramid, so he cannot see us.
How fast do we swim?
Yeah, it's just are there guards over there is my only question. Because if we have to go all the way, so if I draw it real quick.
Pingwing starts tapping himself and then like pointing at you guys and gesturing north as if he has a suggestion, but like he's like waiting for you guys.
North is just the top of the map, right?
North, yeah. Just going by northeast, southwest.
Okay.
Yeah, north.
And he kind of thinks a little bit. He gives you guys the like, "Do you trust me?" look, like, because he can't really talk right now.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so
shake my head.
He is going to cast a fancy thing. By fancy thing, I mean this fancy thing. Where is it? I just saw it. All right, and he's doing this at a. He's doing this at a 7th level.
Other creatures in the same body as shit.
It targets up to 10 creatures.
So this is what he would have used to turn us into kobolds if we went to go confront Heat Fang.
Yep.
Which I was correct in assuming he had a way of doing so.
Yes, so one by one, you guys actually start, like, turning into various different, like, kobolds and whatever. And,
Wait, what about me? What happens to me?
You also look like a kobold. Like, he makes everybody...
No. but say of the same body shape and roughly similar
Well,
height.
you're a
That's what the
medium-sized
spell says.
creature. You're a medium-sized
Right.
creature.
I mean, but we had this conversation before. Last time it was, well, we're fucking boxes, so it's gonna be a problem.
Well, like I said, that's why he heightened it up to 7th. Target fears any creature of the same size.
Okay.
Any
All
creature.
right. I didn't see that part. All right.
Now keep in mind, Fortuna, this is still an illusion, which means that even though it looks like you are walking on 2 little koboldy legs, they just can't see your box. Like, it's still there. You know, like, so he starts swimming, and he gets to the point where, like, Pingwing is like, he seems to be pretty good at swimming in general, but he gets to the point where he does need to come up for air at about, like, right over here. Coming up for breath. Takes a breath. Doesn't look like there's anybody around. In fact, like, there's a lot of kobolds who are running, like, further away, like, in this way. Like they're not looking back, and as he kind of like comes up a little bit, he starts kind of like looking at some of you guys, like, around the way. Okay. The story is we were just flung into the water, okay? That's the story. And he starts like looking. Keep swimming.
Keep swimming.
So hang on, we're blending in with the scared kobolds or something?
Yes, you are. That's what he's going for. And I hope I'm playing this as, like, Pingwing has, like, int 20, so, like, he's trying to be logical about things. So you guys get over here. Now, no kobolds are really, like, watching you guys or anything like that. As you get here, some of them are, but they're not watching you. What they're watching is the great bouts of flames going up. Wow, isn't it so great? Oh, somebody's really getting it. Some of them are saying in malice. Only, like, one of them kind of, like, looks down as you guys start, like coming up. Did you see it? And they look toward, like, they actually, like, look. They look toward. They look toward Swift as you guys start climbing out of the water, like, somewhat soaked and whatever. Did you see it? Did you see what he could do?
I felt it. I was flung all the way into the water myself. Oh. Swift kind of starts tapping his little kobold claws together in excitement.
Give me that deception roll.
Hmm.
Should have been blind.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's blind.
All right, blind.
Which could be better or worse. You never know.
20 for the.
And he blinks. He seems to be satisfied with that answer. Oh, I could only imagine. And he kind of, like, starts, like, rummaging his fingers together, like in a really fucking creepy kobold way. It's pretty fucktastic. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's great. Fucking fantastic. Did I say fucktastic?
Yeah, you said
Fucktastic. All right, add that to your list or whatever. Fucktastic. All right. You guys clamber out, and he, like, just starts walking, and as you do, Pingwing is giving you guys, like, the act natural kind of look. Now mind, like, Pingwing, in this disguise that he has, he made himself actually look like a female kobold carrying a little baby, because he had to do it with Gunter too. So he's got, like, a little baby kobold.
I was gonna say that's weird. You specified that, but okay.
That's funny.
Weird.
Well, I mean, like, you guys are all disguised as different creatures. Like, I think, like Murabok, right, would be disguised as one with, like, a weird, like, with weird, like a missing ear, and, like, you know, like, you guys, like, he has to have seen the kobolds around the city to have been able to mimic them, and you guys are pretty much taking on these disguises. And as he's kind of coughing, he looks towards you guys, waiting till a point where, like, there's not that many people, like, actually listening, as you guys, like, somewhat slightly jog. There are kobolds outside the city, so I don't think anybody is gonna care. So, and then clearly the voice doesn't. I guess the voice in the 7th level does, actually, so it matches the body type. Fortuna, stay in the middle of everybody so you don't knock your box around things.
Oh yeah, I intend to do that.
Is he gonna be able to get the ley line back fixed?
And Pingwing kind of, like, looks back. I don't think so. There would be. My assumption is that. Well, and he kind of thinks a little bit. he doesn't know how to do a lot of that stuff, and that's why he's really mad.
Who do you think he had do it in the first place?
And he kind of blinks and he thinks. I'm not entirely sure, honestly.
Oh!
And
Come with me.
yeah.
Let's go. Let's see if we can get Gyro out while he's distracted.
Are you guys gonna try?
Wait, can I give a quick synopsis about where he is or something? Is he in prisoner?
He's literally on the entire other side of the, like, of where Heatfang is. He's in this ziggurat, like literally on the entire other side of the city.
So you want to go into his?
No other kobolds are in there. Like, no kobolds are around there. Yeah, we can easily do it while he's distracted.
Oh. All right.
Well, they're running away from the pyramid. There's a lot more kobolds here now. Like.
No.
Yeah,
like,
I don't. If there's even more kobolds there, does the party want to do it?
Maybe we could send our sneaky ones in there to do it. Sneaky with magic. How much more invisibility, or can you do that veil again? And I'm kind of asking Pingwing if we have ways to extract someone sneakily. Because I don't think anyone. I don't think anyone is going into the ziggurat. Is that correct, Mimli?
Nobody is going into the. Nobody dares go up those fucking stairs without his permission. Like, that is the thing.
Okay.
Like, and Pingwing just kind of like casually like gets a little bit closer so he doesn't have to speak too loudly or whatever. That is probably the riskiest thing I've ever heard you say, Swift. It sounds like a good idea when you think about it. And my gut tells me that would probably be a way to go, but at the same time, I don't think that he actually wants to kill Gyro right now. And if he were to come back, and he kind of like gives like a little bit of a shudder. We're the last bastion of defense for this city right now, until we can get that teleportation circle set up.
Alright, that's fine. We can try to get him out later on. We thought we could just because we always thought we could also get him out by like asking that we need Gyro for to fix something in the city. So okay. We'll leave it for now.
Okay. And as you guys are conversing about this, kind of like looking passively toward the ziggurat, trying to act as part of the crowd, that's when you notice something that's odd. Swift, you would actually notice this difference as you've been in this part of the city before. The massive doors over here to the necropolis, that's normally are steadfast and like historically sealed and legendarily protected, that kind of thing.
God damn it.
The door itself seems to have one singular band. Hang on, Tangent, you're singing. Has one singular band of light that just crosses along the top, the little central piece of light going down the center. Four more other bands of light, four total bands of light seem to be able to go into the designs of this door, but only one of the four is currently lit.
Oh. So, takes a chance to point this out. I think that leyline you guys knocked out might have had something to do with that. Didn't you say there were other ones in the other pyramids?
He kind of nods. Yes. So, I guess if it gets to its full power, and he looks through that thing and he kind of considers. He's just kind of considering. He's thinking. He's definitely thinking, but he's not thinking out loud.
Can I roll society to also think?
What are you thinking about?
What might happen?
Go for it. That would actually that'd be a religion roll. If you got it.
Oh. No.
Real quick, there's like one beam of light coming from the necropolis.
There's like four like circles, but light is only coming from one of them.
It looks like I'm gonna try to spell this out like as best I can in the actual chat. It's like there are four of these designs like going down the door. Whoops. I guess you guys can all read Draconic, can't you?
I mean, yeah, but it's still not.
It's like the door has like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And like the top one of these is like lit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best way I could put it, like visually.
No, yeah. I just didn't know if it was. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I understand. Yeah.
Yep. So, if you're gonna roll for getting information about the thing, like what trying to do stuff, it's gonna be a religion roll.
Tangent, roll religion.
Okay.
Oh, and look, here comes Wickerwind. He can roll religion too.
No, that's not how that works. Wickerwind is somewhere. You don't know where
Here we
Wickerwind
go.
is because you're Swift right now. Congratulations. All right, religion. Tangent. You're not entirely sure, unfortunately.
Oh.
I suppose I should roll that for Ping because he is your very helpful NPC guy. Let's see what he gets. Because he does have that stuff. He has all the knowledges.
I'd like to think it'll send a blast of light and energy right through that ziggurat while heat things in his throat and just get blasted to infinity.
And he kind of like gives a half smile at that, mayhaps. And he kind of thinks, given that that is unsealed once a year to allow spirits out, he kind of thinks, and given some things that I have experienced in my time here at Lati, I would imagine that opening that would do one of two things, either good or bad. Here's the bad, and he puts up his claw first. The bad. Heatfang gets in, and he gets whatever he wants from in there, because I know that's what he constantly goes on about. And then he puts up a second claw. The good. Spirits of ancestors are let out there. I don't think that they'll be very happy to see that the kobolds are around this city. And I sure as heck don't think that they would be very nice to them either.
The good sounds a lot more fun to me.
Okay. And he kind of nods, and you guys continue past. Okay.
Are we going to the safe house or to the big one?
And he kind of like thinks, well, I don't think that we should go to the main safe house over here. And he points that way, a little too close to, well, you know.
So to the Queen Amenta statue?
And he kind of thinks, I feel like it's a little risky right now. There are too many kobolds around. We can't just slip away and, pull off that we just walked across the water. And quite frankly, I can't do the invisibility things again. I've expended every use to get us in and out of there. So, and he kind of thinks.
Tangent says, gosh, this seems like a great time to take a break and refresh your spells somewhere safe. Like that safe house.
I agree. And then he kind of gestures in this area. Down there. Nobody ever really goes down there except for kobolds who look to make fun of ponies or kick them down the way, throw them off the docks, that kind of thing.
Or get their...
Where?
Or get wet.
Or get wet, yeah. So he actually starts taking you past the Bannermanes headquarters, further in here. There doesn't seem to be that many people around. There are some kobolds who seem to be somewhat drunk. And there are some, they're out here, right? Nobody seems to be, really, paying attention to anything in here. It's almost like this is, the dead part of town. And, you guys kind of just, slip in here. Slip into another safe house. And breathe a sigh of relief as you guys kind of flump to the door. Pingwing doesn't, unfortunately, take doesn't take a little sigh of relief. In fact, he goes to all the windows. He seems to be checking the wards. He is doing his due diligence in making sure that this place is secure as it can be. And
new
then
text.
Yeah. new text safe house. I like it.
I don't know. Delete the second one.
Delete. It's just new
call
text.
It new text. Yeah.
Bottom text. So you guys get in here. He rubs his temples. That was far too close.
Mubarak looks down his shame as he says, I am ashamed of my performance in there. This This is not up to my standards.
Hey.
And he looks. What do you mean that's not up to your standards? You stabbed them a billion times.
But I let them bully me.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
With your own sword, no less.
Thanks for rubbing that one in, motherfucker.
And there's a brief moment when there's you know, that like passing like tension is broken kind of chuckle, you know. And he takes a big sigh. Okay. Next step, next things to consider: teleportation circles.
And we need a forge to get the aether stone out of the bars.
Do we need a forge?
And he kind of like shakes his head. You guys said you had 3, right?
We got 3 bulk plus a lot more that's welded into these bars.
I can work with 3, and he kind of nods. If we were going to Erelon, I would need 4, but that's further out. You said you had some teleportation circles already set up closer.
You tapped my memory last time. You saw the one in you saw both of them. You saw Bleakburn and Dakalai.
So which one are we making it to?
Probably Bleakburn, connected to the city capital, I'd imagine.
I could do that.
No. Wait, Sheriff's gonna interject. Do we really want to teleportation straight to the capital? If we go to Dakalai, we can still teleport willy-nilly to Bleakburn free of charge, but at least it puts some separation between our literal hotbed and our capital.
So shrugs. I suppose either works, yeah, since there's that instant link up.
And he kind of like considers a little bit, considers. It is something to certainly consider. Here's the other part of that is that, and he kind of like puffs out his chest a little proudly. He's got a little bit of blood on it. It's not very unseemly. He's just like, I'm pretty good with these things, you know. I could take it down as soon as as easily as I put it up.
Well, if you take it down, can we get our aether stone back?
And he kind of like, he thinks a little bit. You get some of it back. It depends on how well you do it.
I'd rather not lose any of it.
Well, it's just an option regardless. Here's my thought, and he starts pacing. I would guess that the safest place to actually bring these people right now is Basin Sage, and he points toward west. That's what the city is literally meant for. That's why it's got big walls. He gestures with his claws, like big old walls, you know.
Yes.
So,
but the whole idea of the whole idea of the circle is that it's bringing anyone into those walls already, that are already, like, it'd be bringing them right past the walls, though.
It would kind of defeat the point of having really big walls and great security if you install a doggy door.
No. I would need 4 aether stone for that anyway. And he shakes his head. You misunderstand me. Bleakburn is just closer for these people who are not adventurers. Otherwise, and he kind of gestures like downwards, if it's at Dakalai, that leaves it more open for people to get hurt through the desert. If these kobolds have gotten that far, which I don't know if they have or not, but I don't want to risk that, personally.
Wait, what do you mean hurt through the desert?
No, they have.
They just go or stay in Dakalai?
And he kind of shakes his head. He kind of shakes his head and then smiles and kind of gives a little bit of a chuckle. And I would imagine that probably, if Sarsaparilla was with you guys here in the city, I guess she's not really, but Triple is with you guys, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Triple, like, that would be a funny statement. Because Dakalai certainly does not like people, especially refugees from outside. It is a tourist city, and you should be rich if you're there. Welcome to the desert.
Remember the Lurbost ones we sent over to Bleakburn because they wouldn't be taken very well care of in Dakalai. That was the whole reason we sent them from Lurbost to Bleakburn.
I'm sure 1 or 2 would be fine. The thing is that if we're trying to get out a lot more people from here, he gestures, that's not exactly just, 5 to 10 people. That is a city's worth of people. You're gonna overburden the city.
If we want to put it on Dakalai, we can. We only have 2 options, so if we can't put it on Dakalai, we just have to put on Bleakburn unless my memory is forgetting one.
Do you guys know? He looks toward like Cher and anybody who is Skeens in the party right now. What would your main Stitch think?
He'd probably be pissed off, but he'd definitely take them. You know, especially if we send them there a city's worth of people with no heads up or warning. Yeah, but he's a goody two shoes. He's a goosey two shoes. In fact, he'll take care of them.
And he smiles at that. And what about your main Stitch? And he looks toward Triple. Triple Dipple. And you can feel
he's a tumbleweed currently.
Yeah,
Can't
he's
talk.
Oh no.
He's just constantly in the corners and tumbling.
He's trying to play his part really good.
Taboo seems pretty cool from the times that I've met him, but I don't know if this constitutes.
Triple, you are free to give me a society roll if you'd like to imagine what your main Stitch would think about letting a bunch of people into the city. Oh,
I don't have any society.
I'm saying you could.
I don't think we.
You could feel
I
free to
rolled
give it to me
society.
because that's like literally your main Stitch. You probably know something about him, even if you're just guessing.
Go ahead, Swift.
It's not my main Stitch.
Yeah, you don't know much about that main Stitch, unfortunately.
I don't think it's a good idea to exactly bring these refugees because that's going to be creating a scene. I want Heat Fang to be gone.
As do I.
Yes, I guess we all want Heat Fang to be gone, but
Here's the other thing I consider, because if my studies give me a little bit of insight to this, and he kind of thinks a little bit. If we ever did need help, Mr. What do you call it? Mr. Amden, right? That's his name?
Goosey Two Shoes is his name.
And he kind of smiles. Okay, Mr. Goosey Two Shoes. He's a cleric, yes?
Aye.
Okay, and Mr. Taboo, if the history books do him correctly, is a world-class investigator. So, and he kind of thinks a little bit. He thinks a little bit. He's thinking, you know, it's. I'm not sure who would be better off helping in case we really needed to, or defending, I should say, if they needed to.
I think we've all already agreed to send them to Bleakburn.
Okay.
Based on
Unless
everything I
anyone
know.
has some major objections, though.
Bleakburn is my vote, even if I don't care about a gateway right to the capital, but I mean, how, like, this is supposed to be an inconspicuous circle, so...
Right.
This building is warded with a sigil, like the other one, right? No one would really look at it?
No one would come here unless they had a reason to come here and knew, like, he kind of like nods. If they don't have a reason, they don't feel compelled to come here.
Well, okay. Of all the safe houses in the city, which one do you imagine might have the least reason for anyone to go to? Because we're right next to some docks here.
And he kind of thinks, well, this one is one of the more risky ones, quite frankly, but it was the closest we had. And then he starts thinking, I don't have a map, or I'd be able to show you. The one where you guys were, and I hope that your dear friend didn't go back to. He points toward this one, up the way. You know, the one that you guys marked.
Yeah.
I would normally count that as one of the more dangerous ones, but the thing is nobody really, none of the kobolds really patrol this area of the city too much. They're generally left alone. The only harassment that they get is from the soldiers up there by the pyramids that are tasked to stay there, so they don't really go out of their way to kick the citizens. And he shakes his head. There is one other, and he kind of thinks, that's up by this dock up here, that's just a little bit more inconspicuous. He points that way, but I mean, you don't really have a map. And one that's in this quadrant of the city. There's one per each, roughly, but I mean, they all have their pros and cons. This one is that it's literally right next to the Bannermanes headquarters that was once here. He points.
I know this wouldn't be a good spot. This is just a good spot for us to recollect ourselves.
If you ask me, And he kind of thinks a little bit. Think. It needs to be someplace where it would be easy to get kobolds to forget things if we needed to. And he kind of thinks more.
So, as a note, if we're using it for, to escape the civilians, we should probably make it in a place where we can easily get the civilians in as well.
And he kind of chuckles. I mean, if you wanted a stupid suggestion, Scales and Tails is down the way. They always get drunk there. He kind of gives a little chuckle.
But what do you mean, build it inside?
I kind of...
No, not inside.
I said it was a stupid suggestion. He says he started laughing.
Lad, does it look like it's the time for stupid suggestions?
Boy, it didn't seem like the time to bully me yesterday either, but I didn't give you crap for it.
I rolled intimidation.
Oh.
Are you trying to intimidate him?
Yeah, because I'm bullying him.
Let's go.
Bully!
Intimidation is a little more.
You do beat his DC, so for the round, he is momentarily, like, he stops, and okay, you made your point.
While they're doing all that,
I think one of the northern safe houses, personally.
Yeah.
North works for sure.
While they're doing that, I gonna treat my wounds. Treat wounds action.
I just realized that
Y'all can chug all those pots too. We got a lot of those pots.
we have
our wounds, cat.
we have a person in the YouTube comments named Ali Muhammad. I'm just reading their comments now. That was Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy throwing, and then another comment up, and even Brian from Family Guy. What is this? Come on. It said Bannermates. It's so cool. Yeets out window, dead, 20th Century Fox. Thank you, Ali Muhammad, for your input. I like it.
Actually, I think that's one of my viewers, I think.
Very wise words.
It's hard to tell with all the... Well, that would have been bad to say, but all the ethnic names, they all ended in Muhammad.
Muhammad. All right.
Terrible with names.
Now, I would imagine, he thinks a little bit, north would probably be the safest place to do it. And he points up north. So I don't see many kobolds kind of going up there, and for the fact that that's where my friend that you saw in the points to the Sphinx, right? The one that yelled at Cher, that one. You remember that?
Ah, the sassy one.
The sassy one, yeah. She says she goes up there a lot to get a lot of the goods that we need. So I'd imagine there's probably not a lot of kobolds there.
Even perfecter.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'm fine with that place. I'm fine with pretty much any place that's out of the way, actually.
Okay, so what else do we need? You have, which I'm surprised. Why did we need 5 for the other portals
they were bigger. If you've seen the one in Bleakburn, it's like imagine an entire dungeon, and it takes up like the circle takes up that entire dungeon. In fact, the big monster once spawned from there that we had to fight. I don't believe a giant monster could fit through this small one.
It's not the size of the portal; it's how you use it. And he does like the A clause.
I'm sure Gunter tells you that all the time.
Excuse me, what is a clause?
Like Gunter actually nods like an affirmation. Don't encourage her.
No, what is a clause?
Like A.
Like,
Just post it, Memely.
Yeah. I actually got. It's like it's not the size of the portal; it's how you use it.
So finger guns?
Yeah. A.
Wait, we don't have fingers.
He does.
Also, unicorns can use magic, sure.
Those are talons, not fingers.
Alright, so what exactly is the difference between like this 3 bulk Aetherstone portal and the 5 bulk ones, Memely?
The 5 bulk ones pretty much can go anywhere on the map. Like literally. You can link that up to anywhere, and it could actually handle mass teleportation. Typically, with a normal teleportation circle, if you're just using the 3, like he is suggesting, those will only be good for one person. at a time usually, but I mean, so long you could just keep it linked to one thing within, he kind of like gestures with his talons like a so-so amount, about 500 to 750-ish miles.
Good question. Can a 3-stone portal be upgraded to a 5?
And he nods.
That's good to know.
Okay. So we don't need a forge. Do we need anything else before we start getting up this ritual began?
We need to find a good place that we can do it. And he kind of thinks, I would prefer to ward it first, but that would take an extra day. These rituals don't take very, like, they're not very easy. And he kind of like, he words that nicely. In fact, it's definitely not very easy if I'm the only one casting it here. And he kind of blinks. Unless one of you guys can help out.
I think it's
We've got-
easy.
I can help, but I don't know the ritual itself, so I can only help a little.
Okay.
Secondary casting.
Yeah, that's
I-
pretty much
I
that's
could-
pretty much what he's getting at. Is that there?
Yeah.
I could also help.
We wouldn't call it secondary casting.
Yeah.
Character.
Riff calls it secondary casting in character.
And yeah, so pretty much, if there is a secondary thing, the duration to actually set it up and do that takes a day for the ritual. Is pretty much what he's getting at.
Alright.
So wherever you put it, just know that you will need an entire day's worth of time to actually do that, and do it discreetly, which is the hard part.
We needed to rip. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead, Triple. You haven't said anything in a while.
We needed a day anyway to rest.
Right. So yeah, I was gonna say that, and you said warding it would add an extra day. I still think is worth it, maybe because like that we still are gonna need some time for this whole city to settle down a little bit after this whole fiasco. So, giving it an extra day to settle, and maybe kobolds that are running away from the pyramid might migrate back towards it eventually. After another day or so.
I wouldn't call it a fiasco, but sure.
It's definitely mass panic and hysteria out there.
Yeah, but at
This is,
least we can now do teleportation stuff.
Sure, but I would say this is probably at least a doozy level event.
It is quite a doozy.
All right. Let's go ahead and should we go ahead and find our way up there now then, so we can just start warding it?
No, we would be casting, I guess. Unless we're gonna rest for a day and then cast it for the next day.
Well, explain the ward, Bird.
Okay, so, and he sits you guys down to explain his ward. It's a little bit of a thing that it's pretty well known in Erelon, right? It's a ritual, right? You make the ward, and it's to guard like private areas. Normally people use it to hide their doors, stop people from scrying, that kind of thing. And he kind of nods. Now, I'm going to toot my own horn a little bit because I thought it was very smart. I did it, so if I modified it a little bit, and he smiles. So if you're not thinking about the area, it just doesn't really occur to you to go to that area. Unless you really need to go there, obviously. I'm not magically influencing an entire city not to go to a place if it's suddenly given their address and their reason to go there, right? And he kind of shakes his head. That'd be silly. But just passing along, it's kind of like if you walked and just there was a chameleon on a leaf, you wouldn't even think to look at it unless you knew it was there.
Well, I think that anything that will help our chances of doing this discreetly without them thinking to notice us is worth the extra time.
And he kind of nods. I agree. Okay. So if I could go scout out a place to ward up there, he says, pointing up. And I don't think we should go together because I feel like that would be a little silly if we just constantly went around together in a big group. That just doesn't feel right to me.
Aye.
If you guys could keep an eye out for other things and look out for your friends wherever they went, and things, the deer and whatnot. spread that information to them if you guys can go out and do it. But for now, and he kind of like flumps, I need to re-prepare.
Okay, we have a plan.
A plan is made, and you guys make it set. Are you guys resting here for the day and getting all your resetting your spells, healing up, that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Sela here?
Oh, what was that?
Sela?
Is Sela here?
Sela
No.
is not there. She's actually at the old safe house when you guys had last seen her.
Wickerwind is also. He went to the old safe house.
Right. Well, I was wanting to ask her because I thought we could start looking around for places that could help for some kind of resistance. Just start planting those seeds. But we're going to need a society rule.
Oh,
Go
gotcha.
on.
Yeah. Places.
I would really like to break Gyro out. We can easily do it too.
Well, who do you want to send? Do you want to send Triple?
Well, it is up on a. I mean, literally, I feel like literally it could easily happen because all we would need to do is then put a hat of disguise or some a hat of disguise on Gyro, and then he can just walk out of the ziggurat.
I don't think it's that easy at all. Have you never heard the tales Have you never heard the tales of dragons and their hordes? They magically protect the hell out of that shit.
Oh, well, you didn't mention that before.
I didn't think I needed to.
Well, okay, so is he part of the horde? If you want to do it, and Triple's gonna be the main one who's gonna, you know what? Actually, no. I'll do this. If you want to do this, and Triple's the one sending, you should probably discuss it with him.
I was just thinking out loud.
To loan her hat of disguise.
No, it's okay. We're not gonna do it. I was just thinking out loud.
I do like the bravery that is spawned from that, though. And he gives you a little bit of like a tentative, like awkward pat, but might not be the best course of action in the current climate. And he gestures around.
So, I guess my best guess is I'm going to need to see if anyone here knows about Wati for that resistance growing, or I'm going to have to sneak on the other side of town. I am one guy, and the safe house is there, and there are people who live there. I might want an escort just so that I can, it can look a little more natural. Whatever.
This is where GM tells you, Triple, if you want to go around and try to do these things like yourself, you are more than free to. I just need rolls from you. If you are you wanting to do this through the night or the next day? When are you planning on doing this?
The night would be the best because it's dark and I can keep to the shadows and whatnot.
Gotcha. Okay, so if you're keeping to the shadows, waiting till the night, when you guys like start to go to sleep, are you sneaking out, or are you like going out when everybody is like knows that you're going out, that kind of thing, or?
Well, I at least first asked Tangent, could I rent your infinite goggles of night, because my goggles of night only last for an hour.
Sure, here you go.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I'd like to just use this, and I'll give it back to her.
Do you want my hat of disguise so you can look like a kobold?
Oh, that actually is a pretty smart idea.
Yeah, it only lasts for an hour, but that might be all you need.
So I can put it on if there's a bad situation. I'm going to keep hidden to the shadows as a pony, right?
Mm-hmm.
To do that.
And
people can join me if they want. It's just I don't want to force them to.
I'm not very stealthy, which is Tangent's way of saying I don't have it trained.
Nice. Well, you got the stuff, and I mean, as Tangent kind of hands you the goggles of night, like her cat eyes kind of blink a little dilated because you've had that on like for like the last like day and a half at this point. It says kind of like just ow, like ow on the eyes. And you give him the triple.
Oh. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do that, guys. I'll make my I'm leaving. I'll be back, and I tell them what I'm planning on doing. And I'm gonna go sneak across to that other safe house.
All right.
Godspeed, lad.
No, thank you, Swift.
Fantastic. As the cover of night falls, and Triple, you start going along the way out the thing. Give me a perception roll, you.
Okay.
Yep.
Don't want to take too long here.
Fantastic. You start walking. Now, most of the kobolds and stuff like that really don't pay you any mind. Quite frankly, like, it is a buzz around the town. Holy shit! Like, did you see that? Did you see Heat Fang today? Like, that's the general mood around the town. It's kind of like, like there was a fucking explosion at like a firework factory like in the city that day, and people are just buzzing about it, right? It's kind of like that, but not with fireworks. Much more deadly, and they're talking about the one kobold who got squeezed to death. Right? Like, what's more strange is that one, as you kind of start walking in the direction of the safe house, starts to follow you. And as he does, you see him pull back, just like kind of like stretch back. The kobold himself is a little bit more eccentrically dressed than the others. He kind of has like a slightly longer coat, probably that he pilfered off of somebody by the looks of its length. He's walking, and it kind of drags along the ground just a little bit. He has a cane, and atop his head with a hat and a pink feather, he comes up to you, just as one pink kobold and another pink kobold squish you on the side. So I hear that you Bannermanes are in my city now, and that's where we're gonna end today.
Come on, Ben.
Oh, there they are.
No,
Wait, I missed the last sentence. I fucking
I don't
missed the
think
last
Triple
sentence.
knows
Shit.
though.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and push the buttons. So everybody